The Texas Rangers head to New York. 3 games, the Boone Bowl. 2, I guess. They've done it before. They're going to do it again. My Rangers are in 3rd place. Seattle keeps winning. Houston's been winning. We need to start winning. The Yankees are in 1st place. They're the number 2 seed in the American League. Let's talk about the pitching matchups for the 3 games. We don't get Max Fried, and that's a good thing. He's 6-0 with a 1.29 ERA. Tuesday for us, Patrick Corbin, 3-2, 3.35 ERA versus Will Warren for them. He's 2-2. He's pitching pretty well. DeGrom for us, 4-1, 2.29 ERA, 53 Ks. On Wednesday for them, it's Ryan Yarborough. And then Thursday, we got big game Nate Eovaldi. That's the 11:35 start. He's 4-2, 1.61 ERA, 65 Ks versus Carlos Rodon, 5-3, 3.17 ERA. He's having a really, really nice season, 72 Ks on the season. Both of them are in the top 10 in all of baseball in strikeouts. They've got Aaron Judge, 15 home runs. That leads the AL. That's 1 behind Shohei Ohtani. He's really good. They also got Trent Grisham. He's a local boy. He's from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. He's got 12 bombs. That's 3rd in the AL. Who do we got in the top 10 in anything? Not really offensively. Not really anything at all. Jack Leiter, no into the 7th inning. Didn't get the win, but looked really, really good. He was actually on MLB Network the other day. A little national publicity. So that's nice. But that he won't be involved in the Yankee series by any means. But that's kind of the news in Ranger land, Jack. Looking pretty dang good. We just signed the Korean star Sung Jun Kim. He's a high school kid. Plays shortstop. He's a right-handed pitcher. He's playing both ways as a high school kid. I played both ways in high school. I was a right-handed pitcher and played shortstop in high school. I mean, I'm sure he's better than me. My point is, this is a long ways to go. He could be a superstar, and he could be somebody that we don't even remember his name in 4 years. So we'll see. I'm tapping the brakes, but I'm excited that people are excited about him. I haven't seen him. Have you? Evan Carter, unfortunately, out for a few weeks. That quad injury that they thought was no big deal, it's a big deal. It looks like 2 weeks might even be wishful thinking. Staying with the injury talk, Chris Martin, 1 pitch outing 2 times in a row, felt something in the shoulder. He will be reevaluated. He probably has been by now. I haven't heard anything. I'm sure we will when we can. I'm guessing if he goes on the IL, we'll learn before the game. Heck, maybe I missed it. It's already happened. Kumar threw live BP Sunday. He went 2 innings, in which both innings they threw more than 20 pitches. The next step for him, rehab assignment. Seager, we're talking about late May. Cody Bradford, I've seen late May. I would suspect early June. John Gray, he broke his freaking wrist, remember. I've seen late May. I would call it late June. I don't know anything, but wow. Sports, you haven't heard anything. Josh Sports, anybody heard anything? I have heard nothing. We acquired a guy, Michael Hellman, off of waivers from the Pirates. We DFA'd Jonathan Ornelius. Not that big of a deal. Marcus Simeon slip is probably the biggest deal. Down in the minors, Obi Melik Ortiz, Texas League Player of the Week, hit 450 with 3 bombs in 5 games. That's all good stuff. Let's talk about the lineup for today's first game in Yankee Stadium versus the Yankees. It's a 6:05 start. Here's our lineup. Smitty, Josh Smith at shortstop leading off in left field. Wyatt Langford. Third base, Josh Young. Right field, Odolis Garcia hitting 5. Marcus Simeon DHing in the 6th spot. Jock Peterson hitting 7th. Jake Berger catching Heim. Center field, Haggerty. On the hill, Patrick Corbin. I wanted Kyle Gibson. They got Patrick Corbin. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty happy with that, but I wanted Kyle Gibson. Boy, was I wrong. Corbin's been great. Gibson's already been cut by the Orioles, who are horrible. Anyway, that's the lineup. That's the news. That's the injuries. That's the everything. Also, Scotty Scheffler wins the PGA. Did you see? He's a Texas Rangers fan. It's a big 3rd major. And, yeah, it looks like his kid walked for the first time. Anyway, he's a Rangers fan. I'm just looking for good things because we need to hit. We need to hit. Hopefully, Simeon gets going. Langford gets going. Hopefully, Garcia gets going. And hopefully, Corey gets back. Anyway, where will you be watching the game tonight? I'll be watching it here at home. I'll be live on my channel. You can come check it out with us. Hope you had a great day. Go Rangers. See you on the next one.
The viral 30-second pink salt trick that melts.
Hey. Welcome in, everybody. I'm glad you are here. 24 of you are already here. 189X5 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. If you don't know me yet, my name is Jeff Bates. At Jeff Bates on X, at Texas Clubhouse on Twitch and on YouTube. We got a ball game. We got a 3-game series. This should be fun in New York's Palace, Yankee Stadium. I've never been to a game there. I've been to New York once. The Mets were in town when I was there, but I couldn't get away. But anyway, have you been to the Yankee Stadium? I have not. Hey, Bullfighter, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Happy, what day is it? Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I just let off the show with my video. If you haven't seen it yet, you know what I'll do? I'll drop it in the. I will drop it in the chat so you guys can check it out if you so desire. Let me get this out of the way. Let me get that out of the way. Got all these things in the way. Share. Copy. All right, now let's get rid of that. Now let's throw that in the chat. If you were in the chat on YouTube, there is the link to my video. You can go to my YouTube channel if you don't want to do it that way, or if you're not on YouTube. Bullfighters over on X. So there you go. But yeah, we got a good game today. Should be a good matchup really the whole week. And then, of course, we got after the 3 here in New York, where they're in New York or whatever, we got 3 versus the White Sox. Unfortunately, the Mariners got the White Sox right now. Well, I'll be praying for the White Sox to be good and then, not good again. We're in 3rd place. We're right below the Astros, half game below the Astros, also half game out of, I think, the wild card spot. Right on the edge of are they any good? A sweep here would be bad. We had a 6-game home stay or road trip. 3 in New York, 3 in Chicago. You want to get home 4-2. Hey, Troy, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. You definitely want to get the first win. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make one game so important that it's, a negative, but we've got to get this win tonight. It's a big game. Again, I'm excited that if you watch my video about the preview, we don't have to face Max Fried, so that's good. But we need this win. We need this win back time. Hey, member of the channel, fans of Green Bay Packers, how you been, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. Guess we should get this set up. Set up the game day so y'all can watch the game that away if you like. There we go. Anyway, fans of Green Bay, how are you? You're doing great. Good. That is awesome. I am going to turn on my fan. All right, there we go. Fan is on. That's more comfortable. Troy's here. Fans of Green Bay's here. Bullfighters here. You're here. 40 people are here overall. 30 of you are on X, 9 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Again, if you're just getting here, welcome in. We do this a lot. Almost any game that I'm not, pretty much all the games that I don't go to, we do this if I can. Sometimes Friday nights and Saturday nights become family nights, of course. But, yeah, we do this almost every night. If you're new here, welcome in. Please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to X at Jeff Bates on X. Texas Clubhouse, both on Twitch and on YouTube. And again, fans of Green Bay Packers, a member of the channel, thank you for being here. Thank you. When do you think we'll see Sebastian Walcott? Next year, probably the end of next year. Early the year after that would probably be the best bet. Yeah, I like him. He's hitting for power. He's not hitting for average at all. He's got a good glove. He's a big, tall guy. I think he needs to get the contact rate up, and then where do we play him? Those are the 2 things. But kid certainly has the power. He certainly has the skill set. Pretty exciting stuff. I think he's going to be a star. I see him being possibly a right fielder. I think Doley plays this year and next year, and we probably let him go. And maybe Sebastian ends up in right field. But right now he's a shortstop. And, Corey, maybe Corey becomes a DH. Maybe Corey becomes a first baseman. But Corey's pretty good defensively. He's hurt. He's hurt a lot. What do you think, Troy? If you guys have noticed, we added the comments to the bottom right there on the screen so you guys can see them. Hope you guys like that. Grisham in center for them, Judge and Belly around him. Grisham is a local kid. Actually, one of my sons-in-law knows him, has met him, has had a couple dinners with him, I believe. I think his mom might work for my son-in-law's mom or something like that, whatever. But says he's a real nice kid. I don't know. I've never met him. I don't know anything about him. But, yeah, there you go. He's having a big year. I mean, Judge in the top 10, or Judge second in the league in home runs. Grisham's got 12. I think he's in the top 6 or something. Oh, he's pretty good. You're watching RSN Rangers Sports Network. You're watching Boone and Boone. It's the Boone Bowl. That is pretty cool. If you don't know, you've been under a rock. Aaron Boone, manager of the Yankees. Brett Boone, hitting coach of my Rangers. First pitch, strike for strike one. Here, I'll put this big on me real fast. After the second pitch. 0-1 count to Smitty. Smitty hitting 295. Hey, Logan, another member of the channel in the house. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I want to show you guys this card. The Boone's dad and grandpa fouled away, didn't miss anything. 1 ball and 2 strikes. So, yeah, there's Ray Boone, grandpa, Bob Boone, dad, and then Aaron and Brett. If you're watching the game, listening to the game, you can hear the Yankee bleacher faithful doing the roll call. I really love that. I think that's pretty cool. I've actually been at Ranger Stadium when they've done it a few times. I like it. I wish we had something like that too. You know what it is? The fans are just when the Yankees take the field, they call out every player until they, recognize them. Pretty cool. Anyway, how you doing, Logan? Hope you're having a great night. Bullfighter asks, can't remember if I've asked what other stadiums have you been to. That's a great question, Bullfighter. So I grew up in San Diego, and I was a Dodger fan. So I went to San Diego. Well, I've been to both. I've been to Jack Murphy Stadium, then it became Qualcomm Stadium, and then the new one, Petco, in San Diego. Been to Dodger Stadium, Angel Stadium in Anaheim. It was Pac Bell in San Francisco. What do they call it now? That's a beautiful park. Let's see. Had lunch in the stadium in Phoenix, Arizona. It was during spring training. There was no game, but we went and had lunch there. That was kind of cool. I've been to same with St. Louis. Did a stadium tour. It was strike 3, but it gets away and he's going to be safe. Swing and a miss, strike 3, but Smitty gets on first anyway as it bounced away from the catcher. I like it. I've often thought it doesn't happen that much, but with 2 strikes and if it's an obvious wild pitch, swing and run. And I'm not saying he did that there. He obviously was trying to hit the ball and wasn't very close. I mean, the pitch bounced in front of the mound or in front of the plate, but gets away from the catcher. Yeah, he's safe by a million. Anyway, Bullfighter, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. So, yeah, been to St. Louis, but didn't see a game. Obviously, the 2 stadiums here in Texas, Globe Life 1 and Globe Life 2. I don't think I'm forgetting any. I was a West Coast guy until 2011 when we moved out here. How about you, Bullfighter? I'd like to know your answer to that question. Recently, with my daughter bought they're not here, but the passport. She just started going to games with me. It's a passport you can get passported, stamped in. Pretty cool. So we're doing that mostly for her, but I got one. She got one. Wish I would have had it my whole life. First game I ever went to. I don't know how old you are, but probably before you were born. First game that I'm aware of, I went to at least 1977. The day in San Diego, the day Lou Brock broke Ty Cobb's stolen base record. If you go to St. Louis, they have a brick outside of the stadium commemorating it, even though it happened in San Diego. Great moments in Cardinals history. Wyatt smokes one into right at Judge. Going to be a L9, F9 or L9. 1 out. Smitty stays at first. Warren's already thrown 11 pitches. Josh Young, the 3-hitter, coming up. Yeah, so I'd like to go to more. I'd like to do the East Coast. I'd like to do all of them. Someday, I'd like to do a year where we do them all, but that would be the dream. Bullfighter, where have you been? And anybody else in chat? That's such a great question. Please let me know what stadiums you've been to, maybe what stadiums you want to go to. I think we're lucky. I love our ballpark in Arlington. I think it's a freaking palace. We have that conversation in chat almost every night, though. Some people wish it was open air. I am not one of those people. Josh Young, 3-hitter up, 1 out, man on first. Warren misses wide, 2-0. 40 beautiful people here, 35 on X, 4 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Appreciate every single one of you. Oh, Logan, I'm sorry. I've had a cold the past couple of days, but getting better. You know what? I was fighting it. I'm actually finally better. I missed a couple of games last week because of it. Couldn't even talk, man. Yeah. Vote in the poll, by the way, guys. Thank you for reminding me, Logan. Vote in the poll what you think's going to happen in this series. Strike down the middle to Josh Young. He was clearly taking the 3-0 one. Just been to Globe Life Fields. But we'll start the stadium tour soon. That's awesome. We'll most likely leave out the Houston stadium because, well, you know, I'll be at it. I'm probably going to Houston next year for the World Baseball Classic. And frankly, I'd love to go to a game down there. Ideally, it'd be a Ranger game. But I'd go. I love baseball. I don't like the Astros, but I love baseball. I'll watch anywhere. Josh Young fouls out, awaits 3-2 count now. 1 out, man on first. If you're just getting here, welcome. Game's just getting started. No score. 2 hitters in. Well, the third hitter, Josh Young. Warren's thrown 16 pitches, 1 out, 1 on. 3-2 pitch coming to our 3-hitter, Josh Young. Pickoff throw to first, and it looked like Smitty was going. He got back, but it was a horrible throw. That's why. Strike him out, throw him out. Yep. Yuck. That's ugly right there. Do not love that right there. Josh Young takes the pitch. Smitty goes on the 3-2 pitch, strike him out, throw him out, and our inning goes from promising to over. Just been the two. Oh, okay. That was no fun. Be back in 30 seconds.
All right, I just finished my series preview, the 3-game set in New York, our Rangers, their Yankees. About a 4-minute video. I hope you check it out. Here's the thumbnail. Obviously, I try to post a lot of videos. I do some vertical videos every day. I try to show with the lineup. Then I do some longer videos if and when I have time. And of course, we do these live streams. I just wanted you to know this video was out there. I hope you check it out when you get a chance. Thanks for being here. Go Rangers.
Also, a little love to the producers.
All right, I've done this twice now, and it's pretty fun to do. I like it. I will offer up a producer title to anyone who super chats for a short time. So I did it at the end of my live stream on Sunday and offering a shout out as a producer credit to anybody for a whole week on all my live streams. So you know what? I've got 2 producers this week who helped me create this content for you, these live streams that you're watching. TLC94LS, member of the channel and super chatted me. He is a producer of every live stream this week, and so is Logan, also a member of the channel, and also somebody who dropped me a super chat to become a producer for this week. They're giving me a little love, and it helps me do what I do, and I name them producers of my live streams for the week. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, TLC. I appreciate the support so much, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Go Rangers. Thank you.
Big love to the producers of the show this week. 41 of you here, 35 on X, 5 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Patrick Corbin throwing first pitch of the game to the Yankees after the Yankees Warren shut us down in 3 batters. We got a base runner on a strikeout, but he has still faced the minimum. We'll strike him out, throw him out, double play. Patrick Corbin, second pitch to the leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. 5-3 for the putout. Goldie as the leadoff hitter is weird looking. They're showing it on the RSN, so I'll show it here, or I'll tell you here. Langford, Haggerty, Garcia in the outfield. Berger, Simeon, Smitty, Young in the infield. Jonah Heim behind the plate and on the hill. Patrick Corbin having a great year. Local kid Trent Grisham hitting 2. 12 bombs already on the air. Yeah, it was a good double play try. I mean, I didn't like it on our end. I like aggressive. I want us to run, but I don't know. Didn't love it. Corbin misses 2-0 to Grisham. You're right. The Duran, Josh Smith, Joey Gallo trade, the big one that comes to mind. Connor Falefa, a bunch recently. Andrew Haney, Nathan Eovaldi. All right, 2-1 pitch to Grisham. 3-1. So, I mean, Bassick just said it. Aaron Judge is on deck. Throw a strike. Lefty on lefty. You got Judge coming up. Judge is a freaking stud. You don't want people on. Throw a strike here. 3-1 pitch. Grisham squares to bunt. Fouls it away. That's weird. I'm guessing that means he's not seeing it great. Bassick just said exactly that. Yeah, me either, Logan. Grisham fly ball to left field, easy F7, 2 outs, and this is what you want. You want Aaron Judge up with nobody on and 2 outs. So this is perfect. Aaron Judge, triple crown maybe? Hit 400 maybe? Hit 401 so far through 46 games. That's incredible. They're showing on the screen on the RSN, Brett in 80, hit 390. Gwynn in 94, hit 393, excuse me. I was a San Diego Padre fan in that town. Went to a lot of those games in 94. I watched that. It was unbelievable. But through fairly late May, at least a little past mid-May, Aaron Judge is 401. Little pitch up, 2-0 to Judge. Looked like a strike to me. Slider in the zone, but lifted. Looks like it's going to be an F7. It is, and that's the end of the first inning. First time through with Judge. Corbin's all right. We go to the top of 2. 0-0.
The absolute best thing about building a YouTube channel is the community that you get to build around that channel. If you're here, if you're watching this, you're already part of it. The Clubhouse crew, the Texas Clubhouse is the name of this channel. You're a part of the Clubhouse crew because you're watching this. People who show up to the streams, people who like to post over on X, people who show up, support the channel, and that's huge. If you want to take another step, membership. Membership gets you noticed more in chat. It gets you access to emojis. And it tells me, hey, you like what I'm doing and you want to support what I'm doing and you want me to keep doing it. So thank you so much. If you're considering it, I appreciate you. There's 4 different levels. Whatever you want to do is amazing. Even if you're even thinking about it, it's amazing. I appreciate you being part of the Clubhouse crew, even if you don't sign up to be a member. But if you do, thank you for the support. And yeah, use those emojis. The more we have in members, the more emojis I can make for you guys. So have fun with those and just thanks for being part of the crew.
Troy, I love it. I hope you're right. That would be amazing. All right, if you're just getting here, welcome in. You haven't missed much. Just the first inning, 0-0. Both Corbin and Warren through the minimum after just the 1 inning. 38 beautiful people here on X, 5 even more beautiful people over on YouTube, and 1 super hottie over on Twitch. Of course, I have no idea who's over there. But welcome all. I'm glad you're here. Logan using the member emojis, and I love that you are, buddy. Appreciate it. I think we have 6 members currently, hoping to get to 10 by the end of the month. Just a personal goal, hoping to, do good enough to earn that. And I hope you guys consider it if you're liking what you're doing. If you don't want to do that, but you do like what you're doing, you can share it out. That's free. Doesn't cost you a penny. Of course, you can like the stream. The best thing you can do for me, though, by far the best thing you can do for me is be here and watch the shows. I appreciate all of you for being here. What's this? Oh, thanks, baby. Okay. Thank you. Love you too, baby. My daughter just brought me in some food that I was unaware was coming. I'll eat that in between innings. Can't hear you.
Have a good stream. Love you.
Thank you. Excuse me. All right. We missed an 0-1 pitch to Adolis Garcia, hitting 222 on the year. Top of 2. Warren with a sinker right in there. 0-2 pitch now. So Troy called it. Judge is going hitless in the series. He must be voting for the Rangers to win the series 2-3, or to sweep it. And I hope you voted in the poll. Whether you're Troy or you're not Troy, please vote in the poll. And again, please like the stream. Do you guys like the comments on the bottom right there? I like that. Can I make it bigger? Interesting. I wonder if I want to do it like that or not. Nah, we'll keep it like that. Just looking at some stuff in the back end there. All right, 1 out. Marcus Semien. Sinker away. We're 1-1. Semien hitting a dismal 174 so far. Another sinker in 2-1. Where's the poll? You got to go over to YouTube, buddy. If you go over to YouTube, it's in the chat. It's posted at the very top of the chat. At Texas Club Hair. You know what? I'll drop you a link. Hold on. I can drop you a link. Give me a momentito. 3-1 pitch to Marcus Semien coming up. All right, there we go. There's the link. That will take you to this stream on YouTube. If you haven't been already, please subscribe. And the poll should be right there on the top. Oh, did it go through? Yeah, there it is. Should be right there on the top of the chat. Love to have you over. I'd love to have you subscribe. I'd love to have your vote in the poll. And yeah, I think it's a better interaction with the chat on YouTube. But I mean, you do you. If you prefer X, wherever you're comfortable. I'm glad you're here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, count 2. The 5-hitter for the Rangers. All sinkers but that last pitch, 4-seamer from Warren to Semien. 3-2 count. Guessing we'll see another sinker here. No, he threw a sweeper, and Marcus lines it. Well, bloops it, lines it. I'll let you decide. Over the first baseman's head for a base hit. Look at Marcus is a pull hitter, but I like what I saw there. I mean, it's a sweeper there. You know, expecting a sweeper. You got to protect. It's 3-2. He stayed with it. He hit it to the right field side. It's really good hitting right there is what I'm trying to say. I like it a lot. No, he did. Look at that. Marcus Semien, Bassick just pointed it out, and he's right on the replay. Semien didn't know where it went. He thought he hit a foul ball there. That's funny. 1 out man on first. Jock Peterson squares to bunt, which means he's taking 1-0. I mean, unless the third baseman's way deep or something. Or maybe the third baseman's way over towards the second base side. Yeah. Raymond's pointing out that he bunted with 2 strikes the other night. Doesn't make a lot of sense right here. I think that was just taking a pitch. And he took that one too for a strike, 1-1. 49 awesome viewers here. 44 of you on X4 on YouTube. 1 on Twitch. Jock fouls this a 1 away, 1-1. Warren's already at 30 pitches for the day, which is 1 out in the second. Semien's on first. I got to be honest with you. It's hard. You know, Marcus Semien was hitting 176. He just got a hit, so it'll be a little up. Peterson's hitting 130. I don't love them back-to-back right here. Jock Peterson swings and misses at that curveball. 2 outs now in the second inning. I don't think he's thrown any curveballs to righties, but as Bassick is saying right now, he's thrown curveballs as a strikeout pitch to 2 lefties now, Smitty and Jock. If he's throwing to a righty, I don't remember it, but the strikeout pitch to lefty is at least the first time through. Looks to be the curveball. Jake Berger up. I'm wearing his hat today, am I not? Yes, I am. Man on first, 2 outs. Jake Berger hitting 218. Hitting the ball pretty well since he's come back up. I'd like to see him split a gap and score a run right here. Four-seamer away, 1-1. One pitch. Fouled away. 1-2. Hey, Cameron. You can't send him down. He doesn't have any options. Fastball down the middle, strike 3 to Berger. Warren's looking pretty good. We're looking pretty bad offensively. That's through 1.5. Going to the bottom of the second. No score. Rangers need to get an offense going. Hey, you guys should enter this contest. I went to the All-Star game last year. I had a blast. Hit this, well, I guess you just hit the code here, and you can be entered if you want to. Here you go. I just had such a fun time at the All-Star game and the Futures game and the Home Run Derby last year that I saw that and I thought I would include it for next week or two while the contest is going. Maybe some of you guys are interested and want to. I have nothing to do with it, obviously, but I think it's a neat opportunity. All right. 54 people here, 45 on X, 8 on YouTube. Really, really, really appreciate every single one of you. Hope you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The beautiful Laura talking on RSN, but I'm not listening. Why are batters just watching? I know, right, Michael? Very frustrating. I don't know. Laura's talking about Chris Martin, not the lead singer of Coldplay. 15-day IL, unfortunately. Cole Winn, who was there, is up. Bochy said that Martin was going to meet with Dr. Meester. Dr. Meester is the guy who does all the, belly hits a deep bomb. Oh, good. It's F9. Thought you hit that better. Dr. Meester is Dallas located. He's the Rangers doctor, but he's the one that does all the Tommy Johns. Pretty much everybody who gets Tommy John goes to Dr. Meester, and he's employed by the Rangers. Anyway, he met with him today, a couple hours, hour and a half maybe, I don't know, before the ball game. And Bochy said, although he hadn't talked to Dr. Meester yet when the interview happened, he wasn't sure if Martin was even going on the IL yet. So he seemed to think it wasn't going to be that big of a deal, but they put him on the 15-day IL. So it is what it is. We'll find out what that means. One out. Excuse me. One out, bottom of 2. Anthony Volpe, who's good buddies with Jack Leiter. They're 5-hitter today. 1 ball, 1 strike. Boy, excuse me. Change up away and high, 2-1. Cameron says, by the way, I didn't know this. I live in New York, so I didn't know you were a New Yorker. Well, that's cool. I appreciate you being here, buddy. So you're a New Yorker who is a Rangers fan. Very cool. Why are you not a Mets or a Yankees fan? Are you from here and moved there or something? I think that's cool, though, Cam. But we don't mind me calling you Cam. My son-in-law's named Cameron. I call him Cam, and it's just habit. Corbin's did 18 pitches with 1 out in the second. Volpe hitting 235 on the year. 3-2 pitch coming to him. Nobody on, 1 out. Bottom of 2. I think I said top of 2. Bottom of 2. Ground ball up the middle. Marcus is there. Tags second base for no apparent reason. Throws it over to first. Gets a double play, even though, look at Raymond saying exactly what I'm saying. What the freaking heck? I don't know when there's a 10-second delay. YouTube puts a 10. I looked it up. It's a 10-second delay from when I see it and when you see what I'm saying. So I don't know if you're watching the RSN and listening to it, and me, you just heard. I swear I said it right before Raymond did, but then he said it or whatever. I mean, I don't care. Van Rice hitting 250 on the year, 2 outs. Bomb 2 lefty on a lefty here. Michael says, I notice when Wyatt is slumping, he doesn't swing at balls in the zone. He gets hot when he is aggressive. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, he got a little aggressive there and started popping up stuff, but I feel like that has come and gone. Hallelujah. But I agree with you. Started rooting for the Rangers when they made the Final Four 2 years ago. I love that, Cameron. Hey, Mark, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Yeah, me too. I got a Victory Plus in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. Oh, and I think we just got tattooed. Rice just put one in the second deck. Yeah. Ben Rice put a charge in that one. His 10th home run of the year, 21 RBIs. Wow. The Yankees take an early 1-0 lead. Lefty on lefty. Ben didn't look like he cared at all. Second, yeah, he's on. Woo. Corbin just threw it. Well, you know, it spun right into the hitting zone. Yeah, that's too high, and I don't like it in like that. I like that down and away. I don't like that up, and I certainly don't like that in. But hey, maybe he was trying to put it somewhere else. I have no idea. Ben was trying to put it where he put it, out into the second deck. I got the hiccups now. 1-0 bad guys, 2 outs, bottom of 2. DJ LeMahieu just got back from a long stint on the IL, and he's out 6-3. That's 2 innings full after 2. 1-0 bad guys after the solo shot by Ben Rice.
Hey, you want to do me a favor? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, if you've already subscribed to this YouTube channel, you can head over to Twitch at Texas Clubhouse, both on Twitch and on YouTube, or go to X at Jeff Bates on X. That's fine too. But what I'm really trying to do is push the members, the subscribers, excuse me. Members are cool too, but the subscribers on YouTube. So head over to YouTube if you're not there right now. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It'll always be free. I love building community on YouTube, and I want you here. If you're here watching the show, if you're watching the Ranger game, if you're listening to this goofball talk about the Ranger game, hopefully you don't hate the channel. Hopefully you're going to like the channel. Hopefully you subscribe to it. If you do, it's just a way to see how I'm doing, really, to keep track of am I growing or am I not. And you hitting the subscribe button shows me that I'm growing a little bit. It makes me feel good. And I'm asking. So please, subscribe. Thanks.
Yeah, I would really appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Like, I go downstairs afterwards. I talk to my wife, and she asked me, how was it? And for me, it's a good show if I added 1 or 2 subscribers. Like, to me, that's it's worth it, right? I mean, it's fun anyway. I'm having fun. It's always worth it, but not worth it. That's the way I'm going to say it, but just positive. Just feels like a win, right? I mean, obviously I want the Rangers to win, but as a YouTuber doing this, trying to build a community, if we had a subscriber or 2 every night, I'm never going anywhere. I mean, that's what I want. 59 of you here right now. I hope if you haven't already subscribed, 49 are on X. Please head over to YouTube and subscribe if you haven't already. Watch it wherever you want. 9 people here on YouTube. Please subscribe, those 9, and then 1 on Twitch. Appreciate all of you. That's very cool, Cam. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I was a Dodgers fan growing up, living in San Diego, born in LA. Grandma was a Dodgers fan. And I was a Dodgers fan as a young boy. Moved out here in 2011, here being Fort Worth. became an instant Rangers fan. I still root for the Dodgers. If they ever played in the World Series, it's the Rangers I'm rooting for. But I still root for both teams. I was a big baseball fan when I was a kid, and the Dodgers were my love. I mean, love Tommy Lasorda. He called me on the phone. That's a whole story. Just have some really good memories as a kid. Grew up going to San Diego. Mostly, I lived in San Diego. But I was a Dodger fan because of my grandma. But again, then moving out here, it became easy to be a Ranger fan. Jonah Heim, the 8-hitter, 0-1 pitch, ground ball to second for 3 outs, 1 out in the third. Warren's looking good. Sinkers and 4-seamers, and then that really pretty nice, frankly, curveball to lefties as the out pitch, at least through the first 8 hitters. Hopefully the second time through, we'll get to him. 9-hitter, that'd be Haggerty, right? Haggerty, yeah, he's hitting 9 tonight. He'll be leading up tomorrow night. I think the next 2 nights, actually, against the lefty. 4-seamer at 93, right down the middle for strike 1. Four-seamer right by Haggerty, like he threw it. He threw it 93. Haggerty swingman, it looked like he threw 99. And it's a quick 0-2 count on our 9-hitter. Haggerty's going to get some ABs here. Evan Carter out for at least 2 weeks. Sounds like it might be more. I hope it's not. But Haggerty's going to get a full try here. There's that curveball. So again, with 2 strikes against the lefties, again, this is the first time through. Doesn't mean he'll do it the second time through. But against lefties, he's got a strikeout on the curveball. 2-strike pitch right there. 1-2 pitch right there to another lefty. Bounces the curve. So that's clearly what he wants to do the first time through against lefties. Where the curveball bounced. Excuse me. 4-seamer driven pretty deep to right. Judge is going to catch it right in front of the warning track for the second out. That takes us to the top of the order. 2 outs, top of 3. Smitty should be up again. Josh Smith, our leadoff hitter today, came to us from the Yankees. Looks like CC Sabathia sitting there in the front row. Pretty sure that was him. We got him and Zeke Duran and some other guy for Joey Gallo. Pretty dang good trade for us. A lot of people hated it at the time, too. Sweeper away ball 1, Josh Smith. 0 for 1 on the day, 1-0 count. 10 people like the stream so far. Please be you. Well, if you haven't already, please add to the list of people who have liked the stream. Smitty's going to end the inning F8 to the local boy, Trent Grisham. We are through 2.5. Yankees 1, Rangers absolutely nothing. Be back in 57 seconds.
So listen, I have a lot of stuff. 1, I'm old. 2, I collect a lot of stuff. 3, I have access to stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Now, when I talk about stuff, I'm talking about baseball stuff mostly, but other stuff too. Got a lot of books, to be honest, but whatever. I have a lot of stuff, and so we're going to start this. Jeff's garage sale. Now, look, I put stuff on Marketplace over on Facebook. This is stuff that I think people I know already might be interested in. Rangers fans, baseball collectors, some other random stuff too I'll put there. And often what I'm going to put on Jeff's garage sale online on Facebook, I'm putting it on Marketplace. So there's this chance, I suppose, you could ask for it and it could be already gone. But if you're checking it, if you like the kind of stuff that I like, you're going to have first access to it. I just thought this would be fun. Maybe this is stupid. Over on Facebook, Jeff's garage sale. Check it out. Today I put on a 42 Jackie Robinson Ranger hat. I'm about to put up some Tops Now cards. A cool Pedro Martinez Texas Rangers program that's about 25 years old. That sounds like stuff you might like. You might want to check out my online garage sale. I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to put a lot of stuff over there.
And the next few things I'm going to put on here, let me just make the screen a little bigger so I'm showing you something even. What am I doing wrong? There we go. The next few things I'm going to put on, I mentioned this the other day, I've already put this on. It's a marionette. It's a Dirk Nowitzki marionette, which I don't know what to do with. And I don't collect Mavs stuff. So happy to sell stuff, happy to trade stuff for Rangers bobbleheads. It's Dodgers stuff if you have that too. And then I've got a whole lot of tops and out cards. And usually buy 5 or 10 of them, and I don't need 5 or 10 of them, so I'll put a bunch of those on. Usually they're Rangers, not always, but usually. And I'll be putting some Jackson Holidays up there probably tomorrow. So whatever. If you're interested, check out the Silly Garage Sale. It's just my way of offering some of my stuff. Some of it I put on Clubhouse, like I think I mentioned in the little spot. But I'd rather go to people like you who are Rangers fans and friends of mine. All right, Austin Wells there, 8 hitter, hitting 207 for the year. He was leading off for them for quite a while. A lot of power. He's got 8 bombs so far, 207. Corbin's thrown 25 pitches now, and that slider away makes it 2-0 to the 8 hitter, Austin Wells. Logan, member of the channel, says, I'll be going next Friday. I saw that. That's pretty cool, right? To the Josh Smith LSU Rangers jersey. Yeah. I'm a big oh, that's a good one then. I got a friend who I went to high school with. She married a guy who's an LSU nut. He's got connections too. I don't know what he does. I think he might be a doctor or something. He married her, and they're on the field for the games. Like, well, he is. She doesn't. But he's on the field for the games. He's like some bigwig. I don't know. We had dinner with him in New Orleans. Nice guy, but I don't know. I don't know the details. But yeah, that's kind of fun. I'd like to go to a game there. That'd be a really fun football game. But that's cool. My favorite LSU guy, Shaq. I'm a big Shaq fan. All right. 3-1 pitch to Wells. Swing and a miss. 3-2. 59 beautiful people. 51 on X. 8 on YouTube. Just the one over on Twitch. Thank you guys for being here. 60 now. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Austin Wells, 3-2 pitch coming. Smacked foul. We'll do the 3-2 pitch again. If you're new here, please say hello in chat, especially if you're over on YouTube. I know it's a little harder on the other platforms. I'd love to say hello, get to know you, find out where you're at. Ball 4 to Wells. Leadoff walk. About half the guys who you get on with the first batter of the inning score. You never want to walk a guy, especially an 8-hitter. But here we are. Osvaldo Peraza went in 172, hitting 9 for them. It's turn 2 here. Nobody out. Bottom of 3. Ground ball to Josh. Fires to Simeon. Fires to Jake. 5, 4, 3. Double play. I accept. Thank you very much. Josh does it so well. Simeon never bobbles. Always hot and quick. That is good stuff. Jake moved to his left. Backhand. Hit Simeon. Perfect. And Simeon does nothing extra at all. Fires it over to first. Really, really well. It was a little wide of a throw, actually, but really nice play nonetheless. 2 outs. Big surf. I call that a beach ball, curveball there from Corbin. Strike 1. 2 outs now. Leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Leading off for the Yankees today. 0 for 1. Yeah, I might have been you, Cameron. Somebody mentioned that the weather was going to be bad. How bad is it? Are we talking like they're probably not going to play? Thursday is an early game. It's like 11:30 our time, 12:30 your time, right? Eight people on YouTube, 51 on X. My name is Jeff, at Jeff Bates on X, at Texas Clubhouse, both on Twitch and on YouTube. 1-2 pitch to Goldschmidt. Lifted it foul. Yeah. I mean, I know they've got a good college program. Alex Bregman's from there. You know, I don't live far at all from TCU. I have not been to a TCU baseball game. I'm a little embarrassed to say that. I would love to do that. I would love to do that with TCU or at LSU, honestly. I used to be into college baseball a lot more than I am. Goldschmidt lines one into left field for a 2-out base hit. And that's bad because the guy after the 2-hitter is the 3-hitter, Aaron Judge, 2 outs. Let's get this guy, the next guy, out and have Aaron Judge lead off the next inning with nobody on. How about that? Can we do that? Because if he gets on, then there's going to be 2 guys on for Aaron Judge. Cameron says maybe they could move Thursday's game to the evening. Yeah, I was going to say it's a getaway day, right? That's why it's so early. Oh, it stink. Local guy Trent Grisham, big, wide, sweeping slider, gets the inside edge. Got to be honest, it looked into me, but I wasn't paying attention too close. 2 outs, man on first. Trent Grisham up, which means Aaron Judge on deck. We got to get Trent because you don't want 2 guys on for Aaron Judge. Yeah, I'll be watching that, Cameron. Not only for do I have a live stream, but I mean, just, I want the game to happen. Fastball on the outside edge, or sinker they call it, but that looked like a fastball to me. Strike 1 and 2. I'm not sure why the graphic or the algorithm or whatever calls that a sinker. That doesn't sink. It's a freaking fastball. He throws over to first. Nothing doing. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, man on first. Bottom of 3, Trent Grisham up. Goldschmidt at first. Judge on deck. Corbin throws over again. That's Paul Goldschmidt. He's not running. I don't quite understand that. Now you've got the 2 tosses. So now you can be aggressive if you're a runner. They're not going to run here because, Aaron Judge is on deck. Paul Goldschmidt. It's not like you're going to get him out there. Like, that is a waste. Oh, just missing on the outside corner slider away. 2-2. So they just said Goldschmidt has 3 steals. I don't know. Maybe it's going to go. Makes no sense to me. With 2 outs and with Judge on deck, why would you go right here? I mean, I guess the answer is we don't throw anybody out. And he was going. What do I know? What do I know? I won't be at any of these games, but I might be at City. Oh, nice. That'd be fun. When the Rangers are there, I'm assuming you mean, right? Obviously. That's super cool. Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier, I've been to New York just the once. I was there for a conference. I used to be a Boys and Girls Club executive, and we had our national conference in New York anyway, blah, 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 blah. I really was hoping to go to a game. The Mets were home. The Yankees were not. That just didn't work out. There was too much stuff going on, and I couldn't get away. Strike 3, and we are through 3. The Rangers have not scored yet. The Yankees have on a Ben Rice solo home run. 1/3 of the game is in the books. Unfortunately, the Rangers offense still not getting going. We need to get going here in the 4th. Are you a content creator? If so, you need this.
I went to Vid Summit, not last year, but the year before. That Vid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen, and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, it was amazing, and I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized, and that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common, hey, you need to, I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up, get it, use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it.
You caught me eating. 58 people here, 51 on X, 6 on YouTube. I'm glad you are here. That's cool, buddy. I'm jealous. I love going to games, especially in ballparks I haven't been to. If you're watching the RSN, they're showing the Aaron Boone home run in the playoffs off of Wakefield, and they just showed Brett Boone. All right, there you go. They're showing it right now. Our hitting coach was actually in the booth for that. How cool is that? That's amazing. Very cool stuff. All right. Logan has a great question. Who'd you put on your Mount Rushmore of Yankees? Well, I mean, that's pretty easy, actually. And everybody in chat, please let me know, who would you put? Obviously, Babe Ruth. Obviously, Lou Gehrig. Obviously, Mickey Mantle. That's Whitey Ford or Aaron Judge. I put Whitey Ford. I wouldn't put anybody who's active yet, but if Judge keeps going on this trajectory, he might get the Whitey Ford spot. But yeah, it's pretty easy in my opinion, actually. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle. Oh, and Joe DiMaggio. Excuse me. I'd put Joe D above Whitey Ford. Yeah, so never mind. Ruth, Gehrig, DiMaggio, Mantle. Yeah. Yeah. And will Judge be better? I mean, boy, who's the worst of that? Mantle or DiMaggio, right? So, boy, you got to be better than Mantle or DiMaggio to get on there. Judge has got a shot, but no, Rushmore's 4. So, yeah. Ruth, Gehrig, DiMaggio, Mantle. Whitey Ford, I guess, does not make it. And, yeah, Aaron Judge has got to keep going. You know, he probably won't have the all-time numbers that many seem to think he'll have. Like, who has a better chance to get to 500 home runs? Schwarber or Judge? It's Schwarber. I mean, Judge was an old rookie. He's older than people think. So, but boy, has he been good. I mean, he's the best. Is he the best hitter on the planet? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. He's hitting 400. He's leading the league in home runs. Only Ohtani has more. He's, I think, second in RBIs. He's amazing. Now, it's only May, not even the end of May. Warren strikes out Langford, taking strike 3 down the freaking middle. 1 out. 2, 3, 4 hitters. Langford's already done. 3 and 4 now up. Young and then Doley. What about you, Logan, and anybody else in chat? I'd love to hear your answers for the Mount Rushmore of Yankees. Again, for me, Ruth Gehrig, Joe D. Smash into right field, base hit for Josh Young. I'm sorry, Ruth Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, and Mantle. And by the way, not even mentioning Yogi Berra is a little bit disrespectful. I mean, 3 MVPs, I think. He's one of the greatest catchers of all time. Maybe Mount Rushmore needs to be like the Sierra Nevadas. At least for the Yankees. What are they? The Adirondacks? And Adirondacks? Is that the name of the mountains in New York? 1 out, 1 on. Our 4-hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's over for 1 on the night. 4-seamer down 1-0. If you're just getting here, where the heck have you been? My name's Jeff. I'm glad you're watching, whether it's on X or YouTube or Twitch. 52 of you are on X right now. 57 overall between the 3. Strike 1 ball, 1 strike to Doley. One pitch to Doley. Slider away, back pick to first, safe, not even close. Logan says, I always love Mo Rivera, but yeah, Mickey, Babe, and Lou are all locks. Yogi and Whiteford would be close, yeah. Where do you put Joe D? I love Mariano Rivera, but a closer is not going to be as valuable as Joe DiMaggio or Yogi Berra. Well, I love Mo, but as a San Diego resident, when Trevor Hoffman was there, though, I always hated that Mariano Rivera got all the love and Trevor didn't get any. Trevor was, it's not as good as Mo, but pretty close. Swing and a miss. Ugly, flailing swing at a sweeper down and away. Boy, Doley and Marcus can just look so bad on those sweepers and sliders down and away. That wasn't even close. And that's 2 outs now. Man on first. Simeon, 1 for 1, had a base hit into right field. He thought he fouled it off, but it was a nice little blooper liner into right field. Aaron Judge scooped up. And Simeon is 1 for 1 on the day. Sweeper in there for a strike. 0-1. Top of 4, 1-0. Yankees on a Ben Rice solo blast. 60 people here watching between X and YouTube and Twitch. I'm glad you're here. 4-seamer away, 1-1. 7 people on YouTube. I hope you subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Welcome in. Cameron says Young and Wyatt single-handedly carrying this team. I mean, the starting pitching is carrying the team. Ooh, that sinker was filthy. That ball moved a lot. That was a great pitch. Wow, look at that. That's got to have 5 or 6 inches of horizontal movement. Yeah, it's true, Smitty. That's true, Logan. Marcus slips the ball down the right field line. Judge, I think, is going to get there. No, he's not, because it's out of the field of play. Foul ball. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. I mean, we have this conversation every night, but Peterson will get going. Berger will get going. Seager will get back. Carter's got to get back now. My concerns are Simeon and Garcia. One ball, 2 strike pitch to our 5-hitter, Marcus Simeon. 4-seamer away. That was never a strike. Marcus does not look good. That's the 8th strikeout for the Yankee pitcher. Our offense looks horrible. Hey, you want a hat? You like my hat? Check it out right here.
I got some mail, and well, I'm going to open it right in front of you. And I saw the address. I got excited. It's from the Berger Family Foundation. Jake Berger, the Texas Rangers first baseman, his beautiful wife Ashlyn, and their beautiful daughter Penelope. I have enough shirts. I have enough hats. I'll be honest, but I wanted it, and I got it. Check this out. That is sweet, right? 21 again for that 21st chromosome of the Berger Family Foundation. I love it. I love my Rangers. I love me some 21 chromosomes to Down Syndrome Day at Globe Life Field. Their exclusive #1 apparel collection, our therapeutic ranch concept coming soon. Join us, and when I say us, I mean them. I have nothing to do with them except for I sent them some money and they send me a hat. You can donate with them. You can volunteer with them. BergerFamilyFoundation.org. Check out this hat. I love it. It's a little tight on my head, so I'm going to do that, but I won't make you watch that. Berger Family Foundation. Give them some love. Give them some money. Get a cool hat like I did.
$52 people here on X, 6 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. I'm glad you're all here. Spend a little of your Tuesday night with me. Cameron wants us to send down Jock Peterson to the AA or AAA Round Rock. They can't. You cannot send him down. That is not an option because he doesn't have any options. He could, if they want to send him down, he's a free agent. And someone would scoop him up. I guarantee that. So take this. All right, Michael. So take in the zone is right. I mean, Marcus. I mean, from what I've been reading and seeing and hearing, he knows he's scuffling. Aaron Judge up to bat, smashes one into center for a single. He's now 1 for 2 on the day. That's 113 miles per hour off of Patrick Corbin. I got to be honest, I'm just glad it's staying in the ballpark the way he's hitting and the way we're hitting. We're not going to score a whole bunch of runs. I'm glad he didn't get the solo bomb here. Base hit for Aaron Judge, and this guy going for the Triple Crown, going to hit for 400. Unbelievable. Again, it's only May, but wow. Yeah. Bassick just said it. We'll take that as a win. It didn't leave the park. That brings Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 on the day, but he's on fire. Had a big grand slam, I believe it was, to win a game just for the Yankees the other day. Corbin versus the lefty Bellinger. Judge on first, nobody out. Bottom of 4, 1-0 Yankees on a solo blast by Ben Rice in the second deck. Anyway, yeah, Michael, I mean, that's frustrating. I don't know. So Cameron's saying that we should send people down. I mean, I don't want anybody to get hurt, but I might say, hey, how's your toe feel? Is it sore? Take a couple weeks off. Take the wife to Bermuda, get a rest for 5 days, come back, get in the batting cage with Booney, and reset because he's too good to be this bad. Marcus Semien, I'm talking about. I love him. I'm a huge fan. Runner goes. That's Aaron and Judge. We can't throw anybody out, so easy steal for the freaking Jolly Green Giant. Look at that man running. Looks like, man, I don't even know, some giant running the bases. Yeah, takes it on Corbin. I mean, a perfect throw would have been close, but we don't have perfect throws to it. Boy, he's so big. Was he taking like 5 strides? Right? I know. And the Evaldi Rodon game will go even faster Thursday if it doesn't rain. Man on second, little bloop, going to be in between the shortstop and the center fielder. Drops in. Judge can't score because he wasn't sure if it's going to be caught. Base hit. Nobody out first and third. Smitty almost got there. Haggerty, couldn't even remember who our center fielder was, almost got there. Couldn't make the play, but Judge had to watch it. First and third. I want to watch the replay. Yeah, so if you're watching the RSN, Basic's saying what Judge just did. He put his arm out, probably signaling to the hitter, hey, they're throwing it low and away, or away. I wasn't watching it other than the quick replay, but I think Basic is probably right. Nobody out first and third. Anthony Volpe up, fouled away 0-2. Cutter 87 from Corbin. Yeah, he's been bad. Hey, D-Hawk, what's going on, buddy? Joe Rangers is right. We're down 1-0. We're just getting here. Welcome in, my man. You say that every night, Cam. Marcus definitely looks old and washed. He's been having hiccups in the field. I mean, defensively, he's been great. Offensively, he looks horrible. I can't argue with you. Defensively, I thought he's been top half of the league, top third of the league. Yeah, I don't know what Jock and Semien need. Jock's going to be fine. I'm worried about Semien and Dolly. All right, let's reset. 69 are here, 11 on YouTube, 57 on X, just the 1 over on Twitch. 0-2 pitch to Volpe, not competitive. Sinker away at 93. It's a fastball. I don't know why they call it a sinker. It's now 1-2. There's nobody out in the bottom of 4. 1-0 Yankees. First and third. Judge on third. Belly on first. Both have singles in the inning. Judge has a stolen base in the inning. Hopefully Volpe will pop up or strike out right here. 1-2 fouled away. We'll do it again. All right, on the RSN, they're about to show the Judge. So Dave Raymond is saying he's talking to the pitcher, hey, I'm going, hey, I'm going. I think I might agree just after watching that replay. Hard to know. Hard to know. Well, I mean, I believe that. I'll keep saying it, but even if I'm wrong, who would you put in right field for Dolly? Who would you put in DH for Jock? Who would you put in second for Marcus? I mean, if you got somebody on the Rangers who's a better play, I'd love to hear it. All the way stays 1-2. I mean, Michael, is it Foscue at second? You want Smith at second? Smith can play second, but then he's not doing everything else that he's been doing. Right? DH, who do you want? And right field? I don't see it. I mean, at some point you got to dance with the girl you brought, and this is your team. Do you want Dolly to get back to Dolly? He's not going to do it if he's not swinging. You want Simeon to get back to Simeon? If he's going to do it, it's not going to be doing sitting on the bench. I mean, maybe a week or 5 days off. I don't mind that at all. But yeah, well, I agree with you, Michael. I mean, I am too. It's frustrating though. I mean, I'm not any different than any of you guys. I'm frustrated with it too. But I still think it's the best roster in the ALS. I still think it's the best offense in the ALS. I think it's one of the best offenses in baseball. But the results certainly don't say that, right? It's too bad, too. I think it's a shame because our starting pitching, I mean, it's through almost 2 months now. It's the best in the history of the team. And nobody's talking about it because we're all talking about, and rightfully so, the offense has been bad. But it's kind of a bummer. I mean, Malley and Evaldi and DeGrom and Leiter pop up and foul for the first out of the inning. And that's a big one right there. First and third, 1 out pop up. Nobody can advance. Now a double play, and you're out of it. That's good stuff. Lefty on lefty, Ben Rice coming up. He's the one who hit the solo bomb. 1 out, first and third, bottom of 4. Double play, you're out of it. Obviously, Ben Rice is going to try to lift one. If he hits one out again, he'll be happy. Sack fly would work for them, too. Looks like they've got a pretty good read on Corbin. Well, at least Aaron Judge did. Wouldn't be shocked to see them run belly here. Non-competitive four-seamer, not even close. Want to know? Really didn't like the Harris situation. I didn't either. He was hot and both. You put him on the bench. He's not the answer. I don't see that guy. I don't see it. I don't see Dustin Harris or Justin Foscue taking us anywhere. They're just other people. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Dustin Harris will become a star, but I haven't seen anything. Ben Wright slams one deep to center. That's going to score a run. Worst case scenario. Oh, great catch by Haggerty. Diving over his head. Backhand dive. Great, spectacular catch. That saves a run. We're going to have it scores a run. Sack fly now. 2-0 Yankees. But let's be real. It's 3-0 with 1 out, man on second or third if he doesn't make that catch. What a catch. Wow. What a catch. That was spectacular.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that, baby.
I love that one. That was unbelievable. That's the best play I've seen that guy do ever. Haggerty. Wow. So let's reset. 2-0 now, though, Yankees. That's a sack fly. Would have been a double or a triple, but it's a sack fly. 2 outs. Man on first. Belly had to stay at first there because obviously he's halfway. Obviously he's scoring if they don't make that catch. That was unbelievable catch. Anyway, DJ LeMahieu just got back from a long stint out as an injured player. Oh, he's running. Nice throw. I think he beat it, though. Oh, they got him. They got him. I don't know. It looked like he might have beat it, Belly. But Heim throws him out. I love Jonah Heim. I even love Higgy. But I've been very critical of how bad we've been throwing catchers-wise. But, wow, talk about great defense. Haggerty with that catch, and then Jonah throwing out the runner. I want to watch replay. Ooh, I think they did get him, yeah. Live, I thought he was safe. But, yeah, on the real, I guess they're not even checking it. That was nice. That was really nice. 2-0. They gain a run there, but, boy, it could have been a lot more. Yeah, okay, that's fair, Michael. That's totally fair. Amen. I love it, Logan. Love it. Love using the emojis. Yeah, me too. Jim Edmonds was my favorite as a kid. Well, we've seen some good ones in Texas. Gary Matthews catch. One of the great catches of all time. Really good stuff. What did I leave you? Did I show you guys the hat? Hey, this one's a cool one. It has nothing to do with baseball. This is about my daughter. This is proud dad stuff. I'll be back in 56 seconds.
This one's a little different. I have 4 daughters. 2 of them are already moms themselves. And one of those has written a book, Wally's Big Adventure. It is a small little kid's book. It is super sweet. This is a story that she would make up talking to my mother, her grandmother, when she was little. And she developed it into an actual book. Wally's A Big Adventure by Samantha Bates Land. You should check it out. It's cute. Wally's small, like a loaf of bread small, but he's pretty sure he's a wolf. And that's all you get for now. Look it, check it out. I'm going to drop the link, the Amazon link. I don't get a penny off of this. I guess my daughter probably does make some money off this. I don't really know how it works, and I don't care. I'm just a proud dad. Here's the Amazon link to Wally's A Big Adventure by author Samantha Bates Land, one of my daughters. I love her, and I think you'll love this book. I've read it to my grandkids, and they love it. Check it out.
And it's pretty cool. It's going well. I've got a friend who said she bought 8 of them. My sister's bought like 12. She actually works in a veterinarian's office. And so people love it. People love it. So, and I love it because it's my kid's. My kid's an author. Are you kidding me? I mean, how cool is that? I know it has nothing to do with baseball, but it's my show. It's my kid. Yeah, right, Logan? That Jankowski, I love him. Robbery to save a walk-off. Yeah. What a play, right? What a play. All right, top of 5, 2-0 Yankee sac fly right there, which was really a great catch for us. A positive for us, even though it scored a run for them. And a solo blast by Ben Rice earlier in the game. And that's your 2 runs, top of 5 now. 6, 7, 8 hitters for the good guys of the Rangers. Jock Peterson swings to that curveball, fouls it away, 0-2. Tell you, this Warren kid's looking really good today. Got a chance to get double digits on the game if he stays in there. Only at 63 pitches through 4. Another curveball down. So this guy throws curveballs to the lefties with 2 strikes, like almost exclusively. One-two pitch. Change up, Tapper, 1-3, 1 out. We're not even making them make plays. Like, our offense is not good. It's hard when they've got 2, meaning we need at least 3 to win. And my confidence is waning. 7-hitter Jake Berger, I'm wearing his hat. Swing and a miss of the sweeper, 0-1. That swing was pretty sad. I don't love it. 66 people here, 7 on YouTube, 58 on X, couple on Twitch. Thank you guys for being here so much. Yeah. Yeah, Michael. It's bad. Our offense is frustrating. One out in the 5th, basically halfway through this game, 2-0, the Evil Empire. We've got to start scoring 5 runs or more. And we can still do that. Oh, jeez. Sweeper way outside. Ugly half swing, doesn't even need to check on it. Swing and a miss. Michael, exactly. Michael, I can tell you know your stuff, buddy. Appreciate you being here. I mean, our community is still small. I get that. We're just growing, brand new. But I love that it's a baseball knowledgeable group of dudes. Ground ball to the third baseman. Peraza drops one hopper over to the first baseman, scooped for the second out. Jonah Heim 0 for 1 got us out of that last inning, throwing out Bellinger on the stolen base attempt. I'm a huge Jonah Heim fan, but I've been on him for the steal defense. But he came through right there, didn't he? Our offense likes to sleep for at least 6 innings a game. We have rare innings when they wake up, but usually just a couple mumbles in the garbage time. Would love to eat my words eventually. Yeah, Logan. I mean, Michael said it, and he's right. And I'm guilty of it because I believe it. A lot of people believe there's got to come through. But, what I've always said, what I'll say to you guys, and I probably said it on these shows, but in years past and in other places, what I've said is 40 games into the season, which we're at, and/or Memorial Day. That's when I start saying, okay, this is who you are, right? Well, we're about like 45 games in or something like that. Memorial Day is it this Monday? Heim blast one deep. Get up. Get up. Out off the top of the wall. Jonah's going to second. Good throw by, Good throw by Judge. Dives in head first for the double. I thought it was gone. That right field hooks in, so you don't have to hit it nearly as far right down the line as you should in most ballparks. I thought it was gone. I really did. Again, I'm watching on this little tiny screen here when I go live, but sweeper just came right. I don't understand why you throw a sweeper like that. Sweeper right into Jonah. Jonah lifts it. Oh man, he blasted that. How did that not get out? Yeah. Right off the New York Life sign for a double. Couple feet short of a home run. 2 outs, unfortunately. So we need a base hit here from Sam Haggerty, or it doesn't mean crap. Warren about to throw a 74th pitch. Really need a base hit right here. And don't be a smash right at somebody because Jonah's not exactly fast. Yeah, right? Launch angle, yeah. Come on, let's catch him in. Change up at 86, bounces in there, 1-1. See, that's the thing, right? Like Michael and everybody who's talking about the offense, you guys are totally right. Like, here I am sitting here thinking, this is so important that they get a 2-out hit with a 9-hitter. It shouldn't be that important, but you can't leave them out there. And that's the other thing. Even when we get guys on, we leave runners on base like nobody's business. Swung at the 4-seamer away, fouled into the stands, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So we need a base hit here. We got 2 outs. We got our 9-hitter up, and now we got a 1-2 count on Sam Haggerty. Come on, kid. Give me a bloop right here, and then give me a blast off the Smitty's bat, and we're up 3-2. Bloop and a blast. Bloop and a blast. Change up again down 87. So he's been throwing the curveball with 2 strikes to lefties, but here it looks like he's moving to the changeup there. I would expect a curveball here, 2-2. We'll see what happens. I'm wrong. 4-seamer away, and we're full. Full count 3-2. I can't imagine he's working around him. They're both lefties, he being Haggerty and Smith being on deck. Obviously, Smith's a more accomplished hitter. 3-2 pitch, man on second, 2 outs. Taking a pitch, he says it's down. It was close enough to freaking swing, kid. Career high in strikeouts for Warren. I think that ball might have been down, but it's 3-2. You got a man on second. Swing the freaking bat. We'll be right back.
All right, I just finished my series preview, the 3-game set in New York, our Rangers, their Yankees. About a 4-minute video. I hope you check it out. Here's the thumbnail. Obviously, I try to post a lot of videos. I do some vertical videos every day. I try to show it with a lineup. Then I do some longer videos if and when I have time. And of course, we do these live streams. I just wanted you to know this video was out there. I hope you check it out when you get a chance. Thanks for being here. Go Rangers.
And I will drop the link to that video right here. I'll be checking it out. Obviously, we're in the middle of game 1 here. Right 27, welcome in, by the way. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, goofballs, what's going on, my friend?
It's Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, so I'm learning new facts like this.
Hey, Google, stop.
According to Insider.com.
Hey, Google, stop. The heck's my Google doing? 2-0. Who asked me that? 2-0. Goofballs. Hey, goofballs. 27 Rangers in the house. What's going on, buddy? Welcome back. Got to protect the plate. Man on second. 2 outs. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and you take a pitch that's borderline? Maybe he was fooled, but he didn't act like he was fooled. Goofballs, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. 2-0. Ben Rice, solo home run, and then a blast scored. Diving catch by Haggerty turned into a sac fly. 57 awesome freaking studs are here. 8 on YouTube, 58 on X, 1 on Twitch. for a total of 67 bad guys. Sorry, goofballs. Sorry. Yeah, bad guys. So Corbin's pitching fine. What are we, top of or bottom of 5, right? So 4 innings. I mean, you got to be happy with this. Gives me 5 or 6, 2 or 3. I'm happy with this. But we're not scoring any runs. Anyway, let's reset. Yankees 2, Rangers nothing. Bottom of 5. 7, 8, 9 hitters for the Yankees. DJ LeMahieu, who I think I mentioned a couple times already, just got back from a long stint of being injured. Corey Seager's back, yeah. Yeah, we need him back. Probably would help us. Change him at 76, a little bit up, a little bit scary. Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm frustrated. Ground ball up the middle. Simeon backhands. Easy play. 4-3, 1 out. Well positioned. Well played. Simeon doing his job defensively at least. Austin Wells used to be their leadoff hitter. Now he's their 8 hitter. He walked last time. He's got big power. Big pull power. Lefty on lefty here, though. Hopefully, I mean, Ben Rice hit a home run. He's a lefty. 1 out, bottom of 5. I'll call it a fastball. They're calling it a sinker. Strike 1. Yeah, the injury right now is actually his hamstring. But whatever. So we're going to strike 2. 0-2 count on Wells. Patrick Corbin, 2 pitches away from his 70th on the day. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Not so bad. 13 of you awesome studs have liked the stream. Please do so if you haven't already. Sinker fastball away, 1 and 2. 10 people here on YouTube. I hope you've all liked the stream. If you haven't already, please do. Hope you've all subscribed too. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Strike 3, swing and a miss. I'll say it. Patrick Corbin's doing a good job. 4 2/3, 2. The 9-hitter Peraza up here. Again, Patrick Corbin's our worst pitcher. DeGrom's a stud. Evaldi's a stud. Malley's unbelievable so far this year. Pop up, stay in. No, foul the back into the stands. DeGrom's a stud. Evaldi's a stud. Malley had an unbelievable year so far. Leiter, top 5 in the Rookie of the Year right now. Stud. Corbin's pitching great, right? Kumar threw a simulated game, what was it, Sunday? He'll be coming back. Bradford and Gray should both be back by at least August, right? Hopefully both way sooner than that. The pitching's been great. The starting pitching has been great. But the offense has been just F. So he's eligible now, Michael, I believe. Let me look that up. I don't want to lie to you. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Let me make sure that's true. I think he's eligible to come back now, but 21st, tomorrow? Today the 20th? Hey, Google, what's today's date?
It's Tuesday, May 20th, 2025.
Yeah, sorry. He's eligible to come off tomorrow. Don't know that that's happening. Right hamstring. Yeah, he's eligible tomorrow. But I don't think he's happening. So you missed strike 3? I agree. Play Zeke against the lefty. Play Smitty over there now and then. I give him 3 or 4 starts a week, but I hear you. I agree with you. But he's still the long-term answer. I honestly don't remember where we left off. Was the last one I showed you Wally's Big Adventure? No, it was my series thing. Hey, producers, I love you. TLC, Logan, you guys rock.
All right, I've done this twice now, and it's pretty fun to do. I like it. I will offer up a producer title to anyone who super chats for a short time. So I did it at the end of my live stream on Sunday, and offering a shout out as a producer credit to anybody for a whole week on all my live streams. So you know what? I've got 2 producers this week who helped me create this content for you, these live streams that you're watching. TLC94LS, member of the channel and super chatted me. He is a producer of every live stream this week, and so is Logan, also a member of the channel, and also somebody who dropped me a super chat to become a producer for this week. They're giving me a little love, and it helps me do what I do, and I name them producers of my live streams for the week. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, TLC. I appreciate the support so much, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Go Rangers. Thank you.
14 people have liked the stream. Please do so if you haven't already. 66 awesome people are here. 58 on X, 6 on YouTube. My name's Jeff at Jeff Bates on X, or on Twitch and on YouTube. You can find me at Texas Clubhouse. I'm going to read my words when I write them on Substack, the Baseball Report. We are already in the 6th inning in New York. Are you kidding me? This game is flying by. Warren's throwing strikes. Corbin's throwing strikes. That's pretty freaking good. Unfortunately, we're down by a couple. Look, nothing matters if we can't score. Nothing matters. We are just having fun watching baseball with no chance to win if we can't score. 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 12 outs to score 3 or more. Oh. Smitty, 0 for 2 on the night. Leadoff hitter in the game, leadoff hitter in the inning. Top of 6 for my Rangers. Fouled back 1-1. They did. Michael, yes. Amen, 27. Amen. Yeah, 3 runs this inning would be great. I mean, Warren, what's he at? 82 pitches now. 1, 2, 3 hitters. You're going to get to Warren. Now's the time. We will be into their bullpen here shortly. And the offense has been bad, Cameron. Yep. You know, one of the scary things, too, is Houston, what are they, half a game ahead of us? They haven't had Yordan Alvarez. He was horrible, and then he's been injured. He's about to come back. So we really had a chance here to build up a lead, at least on them. Couldn't get it done. Smitty fouls one away. I think it's going to be into the stands. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it's not. Oh, my gosh. Really nice catch, and he falls in between the tarp and the wall. Looks like it ate him up. You will see that on the highlights. Not that it's a spectacular catch or anything. It's a really good catch. But he slams into no man's land and just it eats him up like a Sesame Street character or something. It's a pretty good catch. Yep. Nah, that's a good catch. Yep. All right, Smitty with the first out of the 6th inning. That brings up Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 2. Yeah, that's a good catch. It was. Got something in his eye. I'm gonna take a little break here. All right, they're watching eye drops. I'm just going to give you 30 seconds of this. If you want to sign up for this contest, do so through the link there on the bottom left. Here you go. All right, they're still doing eye drops for the dude who slammed into the tarp end or the wall. I just wanted to give you guys a chance to enter that contest if you wanted to again. Again, I just saw that, and I really, really, really had a great time last year. The red carpet event, one of my favorite things. It was so hot that day, though. But that was really fun. Saw Libby Dunn. Talked to Libby Dunn's mom that day. That was fun. But a whole bunch of stuff. It was amazing. Amazing day. Then the Futures game was a blast. The All-Star game was great. The Home Run Derby was unbelievably fun. So, yeah, I think this is a cool contest, and love for one of you guys to win it and have a good time. I don't think you guys enter contests. I've got to be honest. I've won a lot of stuff in my life. So I don't see any reason to not enter stuff. Anyway, it looks like he's okay. 1 out. Top of 6. 2-0. Bad guys. White Langford. 0-2 on the day. Second hitter in our lineup and the second hitter in this inning. Ward's about to throw his 85th pitch of the inning. He's having a good start. One of his best starts of his career for sure. Langford takes it down and away for ball 1 on a four-seamer. My office, my YouTube studio is upstairs. Downstairs, directly below me, would be the kitchen. I guess it'd be the kitchen table there. The kitchen would be like that way. They're cooking onions because holy crap, I can smell cooking onions. Like, I don't know who it is, my daughter or my wife, but I don't know what they got going on, but it is stinky. And I got a air freshener thing right there too. That's crazy. Were you there? Yeah, it was hot, right? That was fun though. It was hot. I remember I was just sitting there and just sweating. Yeah. So we were all there. That's cool. We got to do some event where we have some meetup or something. But that was a blast. I really had a good time with that. In, I don't know, 94 or whatever, when they had the All-Star game. They had the All-Star game in 78 in San Diego. I went to what was the precursor of the Home Run Derby. That's the whole story. As a kid, I would have been 8 years old then. And then in 94, I think it was, 93, 94, they had it again. Didn't go to the game, but did all those festivities. The Fan Fest was unbelievable. So anyway, it's fun when they have them here. My good friend, Andy, has in the past traveled to a few of the All-Star games. He actually had I don't want to screw up the story. I guess it was his brother-in-law. I don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody connected to my good friend's ex-wife was a mascot. Like, I don't even remember who, the Pirates, maybe? Anyway, so that guy got tickets every year and brought Andy, and they had a blast. So that was hot. Oh no. Yeah, it was just me. I got daughters, they didn't care about it. Yeah, I did the Fan Fest with my daughter, actually, or whatever they called it. Ball 4, change up away, not even close. Langford walks. 1 out, man on first. Josh Young coming up. He's 1 for 2. Do you run Wyatt here, get him in scoring position, try to get a run? Do you hope Josh goes deep and sit him over on first? Young, the 3-hitter, Doley, the 4-hitter. You got to get it going here. You got to score this run. 1 out, man on first. Your 3-hitter and your 4-hitter. Yeah, anyway, I brought my daughter to the event across the street, Fan Fest, or whatever we called it here. Josh Young smashes one. Yes! Bloops one. I don't know why I said smashes. Bloops one in over the third baseman's head for Texas League base hit. We got a little opportunity going here. Adolis Garcia, our 4-hitter, over 2 on the day, coming up with 1 out. Top of 6, first and second. Boy, right in on the hands. That was a sinker that came in. He called it a 2-seamer, but whatever. It was a sinker. Whatever. Maybe it was 2-seamer. Whatever. Little pop-up. Got to be honest, we got pretty lucky right there. 1 out, first and second, Doley. It looks like that's going to be it for Arno. That's not Boone. Pitching coach coming out. Yeah, right, 27? It sure does. Reset time, 1 out, top of 6, 2-0 bad guys. First and second, good guys. Adolis Garcia with 1 out. Double play ends the inning. 3-run blast, take the lead. Double, we're tied up. Single, we're in the ball game again. Point being, this is a big AB right here. How about no double play and no strikeout? How about that? How about a double and score 2? How about that? $68 studs in the house. 60 of you on X7 on YouTube. 1 on Twitch. I appreciate you all. 27 from your keyboard to God's ears. Let's see. Let's go, Jolie. Get it done. Sweeper away. Swings and doesn't even look close. 0 for 1. Oh, 1 pitch Jolie calls time. Right, Michael? Exactly. When he swings at that, you struck him out on something even worse than that. Oh, he swings at that? It was a good pitch. I get it, but what are you going to do with that pitch? What do you think that pitch was? It's frustrating. Another sweeper. Shocking. Down and away. Strike 2. If you throw him anything straight right here, you need a psychiatrist. 0-2. I would throw a sweeper away even more. Fastball in the outside corner might sit him down. Another sweeper away, fouled off. Frustration. 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Dolly. Definitely at the end of Warren's night. Dolly pops one up short right. Might fall in. It does. Base hit. Base hit. Rangers have been lucky with 2 little bloopers that fell in. Little blooper between first baseman and the right fielder, Judge. I thought Judge might get there. 2 blooper hits, and we're in business. We didn't do anything good here, but right, 27? Yeah, Judge was more in the gap there, the right center gap. He had a long way to go. Boy, would have loved to have scored a run there, but obviously you have no chance. So here we are. Marcus Semien, he's 1 for 2 today. Had a little bloop single over the first baseman's head earlier in the day. 1 out. Yankees up 2-0. We got the bases loaded with 1 out. No double play, please. I was just going to say he's going to throw sinkers and sweepers down here in an attempt to get a double play. And that was a sinker down. 97th pitch of the day was ball 1. He's about to hit the 100 pitch mark. I have no idea if he's gone more than that, but I doubt he has. I don't know if I would call him a terrible fielder. I mean, he played center field. He's pretty good, actually, if you ask me. Either way, bases loaded, 1 out, 1-1 count, 2. Marcus Semien, come on, kid, get a hit. Get a double, score 3. Ball in, 2-1. I suspect this is his last hitter. I don't know what they've got going on in the bullpen, but I guess they bring in a lefty to go get Jock and whoever's beyond him. This is his 100th pitch for Mr. Warren. 2-1 pitch. Sweeper, but it was in the zone. Looked like he could have done something with it, but he fouled it away. Or one time, Harry Carey said, "There's a deep drive," and Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, I think I remember that actually, because wasn't it like that one of those crazy windy days? Yeah, well, you do, Michael. Let's be real. You got to score 2 or 3 here. Like, are you going to get a better chance in this? It's the 6th inning. They've got Devin Williams in the 8th. Who's they got? Holmes, whoever their closer is in the 9th. So we got the bases loaded, 1 out. This is our chance. We need to score 3 or more. Strike 3. Semien takes a fastball up and away, but it was a strike. Tenth strikeout of the game, career high for Warren. How do you take a 2-strike pitch in the zone? This is second. Warren's out. We're going to the pen with 2 strikes, with the bases loaded. Warren was brilliant. The Rangers have looked horrible. I'm frustrated. Hey, you want to be a member of my channel? Check this out.
The absolute best thing about building a YouTube channel is the community that you get to build
around that channel. If you're here, if you're watching this, you're already part of it. The Clubhouse crew, the Texas Clubhouse is the name of this channel. You're a part of the Clubhouse crew because you're watching this. People who show up to the streams, people who like to post over on X, people who show up, support the channel, and that's huge. If you want to take another step, membership. Membership gets you noticed more in chat. It gets you access to emojis, and it tells me, hey, you like what I'm doing and you want to support what I'm doing and you want me to keep doing it. So thank you so much. If you're considering it, I appreciate you. There's 4 different levels. Whatever you want to do is amazing. Even if you're even thinking about it, it's amazing. I appreciate you being part of the Clubhouse crew, even if you don't sign up to be a member. But if you do, thank you for the support. And yeah, use those emojis. The more we have in members, the more emojis I can make for you guys. So have fun with those, and just thanks for being part of the crew.
You can tell when I filmed that I was sick. 60 people here on X, 9 on YouTube, 70 overall. I appreciate all of you watching the Rangers take strike 3 tonight. Twice now in a huge run scoring opportunities position. Our 9-hitter Haggerty and our 5-hitter Simeon take strike 3. Haggerty to end the inning with Heim on second, and now Simeon with 1 out. The base is freaking loaded. Again, how do you take with 2 strikes? Strike 3. All right. So here we go. It looks like they brought in a righty. So it's the Mark Leiter cousin to Jack Leiter. 231 batting average against him on the year. He's got Jock Peterson. Am I crazy? It's got to be Jock Peterson here, right? I don't get it either. Yes, I do, Logan. I think 100% there will be. Jock Peterson, nobody has scored for us yet. Peterson needs to hit a grand slam right here. Pretty freaking please. Peterson's over 2 on the night. 2-0. Bad guys, 2 outs, top of 6. Bases loaded. Jock Peterson, come on, kid. All the way 0-2. Yes, Logan, I'd be shocked if there's not. I mean, there'd never be a game plan to take strike 3. I think they're just not seeing the ball, man. I mean, I think, let's be real, Warren pitched really good. You got to give some credit there, but jeez. I don't know. I don't know how you take strike 3. With runners on the pond, too. Ducks on the pond. So frustrating. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jock, bases loaded. Swing and a miss, and I am going to go freaking wild here. What the heck? Hey, Rick Ranger in the house. Oh, man, thank you, buddy. Right when I was just getting grumpy, you come in here and make me smile. What a frustrating game. Let's show the super chat or the super sticker. Yeah, that's me. Red grumpy face. Are you kidding me? Like, what? Hey, first of all, Rick Ranger, thanks for being here. Welcome back. Member of the channel. Good dude. Appreciate the super chat. Would really appreciate some runs scored. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do.
Hey, you want to do me a favor? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, if you've already subscribed to this YouTube channel, you can head over to Twitch at Texas Clubhouse, both on Twitch and on YouTube, or go to X at Jeff Bates on X. That's fine too. But what I'm really trying to do is push the members, the subscribers, excuse me. Members are cool too, but the subscribers on YouTube. So head over to YouTube if you're not there right now. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It'll always be free. I love building community on YouTube, and I want you here. If you're here watching the show, if you're watching the Ranger game, if you're listening to this goofball talk about the Ranger game, hopefully you don't hate the channel. Hopefully you're gonna like the channel. Hopefully you subscribe to it. If you do, it's just a way to see how I'm doing, really, to keep track of am I growing or am I not. And you hitting the subscribe button shows me that I'm growing a little bit. It makes me feel good, and I'm asking. So please subscribe. Thanks.
I know you guys can't see me when I play those little whatever they are, but I've probably been shaking my head the whole freaking time. 71 awesome people are here. 6 on YouTube, 64 on X. The rest, I think that's 1 on Twitch. Thank you guys for being here. Watching my Rangers score, not at all. 2-0 bad guys. Corbin still in there, approaching his 80th pitch of the game. And he's been a stud. 5 innings so far into the 6th, only giving up 2. You should win with that. Top of the order for the Yankees, which is today, Paul Goldschmidt, leadoff hitter. He's 1 for 2 on the day. 2-0 bad guys. Anyway, Rick Ranger with the super sticker. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate you. All the way. Michael's frustrated like me. Ball wasn't close. Yeah. Right, Logan? Just put Bombi, Marcus, and Jock at the bottom of the lineup. Put Berger at 4, Heim at 5. Yeah, maybe. I don't. Gotta do something. Hey, Braden. How are you, buddy? Welcome back. I'm assuming you're the Braden that's been here before, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm glad you are here, which makes me think, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Please vote in the poll if you haven't already. 7 people on YouTube. Again, Rick, I hope I said that enough. You gave it to me right when I was frustrated. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. It means a lot. I appreciate the support. A lot. Goldschmidt, full count. Patrick Corbin just threw his 80th pitch of the game. Can't imagine him going more than 10 more or so. Any more than 10 more or so, I should say. Fouled away. Nice play by the ball boy. Still up for 2. Cameron, it's a 2-year contract. What do you think they're going to do? It's a 2-year deal. Got to get him right. The answer isn't flip him for somebody else. The answer is get him going. I figured you were, Braden. After I said that, I thought, well, I don't really know if it's the same Braden. But I assumed you were. And I'm glad you're back, buddy. Bombi is so weird, says Michael. He goes good for a few weeks and then, yeah. Well, I mean, he can be streaky, but I think I've said it a few times tonight. I'll say it again. Trent Grisham up with nobody out, man, on first. I think that Simeon and Bombi are my bigger concerns. I believe Berger will be fine. I believe Peterson will be fine. I'm not so sure about Bombi. I'm not so sure about Marcus. I mean, I feel almost disrespectful saying that about Marcus. But they look bad. You don't just lose it that fast. I get it. You lose it a little bit every year, right? When you hit a certain age, but it's pretty rare to lose it that much outside of an injury. What they have? Yeah. I liked it in the sense that, hey, maybe his confidence is back, but I don't know why a guy like that can expect to get to 35. Will he get to 30? I doubt it. I think if our right fielder, Dolly, gives us 25 and 85, now he's playing great defense, but we need to score runs. Oh, Corbin yelling at the ump there, using a word that rhymes with duck. He's right. I mean, it was not obvious strike, but it was a strike. 2-0-1 strike, pitch 2. Local kid Trent Grisham, who smashes one into right field there. The aforementioned Dolly comes up throwing. Nobody advances. First and second now. Yeah, right. I think a cool goal would be 270. Like, not to be disrespectful, but look, if you're a betting person, Rick, Michael, Cameron, Braden, me, whoever, if you were a betting person, would you say he's going to hit above 270? I would say over under. I would take the under on that. Would you say he's going to hit 30 home runs? I'd take the under on that. Would you say he's going to get 100 RBIs? I'd take the under on that. That's it for Corbin. Nobody out first and second for whoever they're bringing in here. I didn't see who that was, honestly. Well, let's give some love to Patrick Corbin. Jacob Webb's coming in. Okay. 5 innings, 2 earned runs. He'll be on the hook for the 2 on the bases. Now, Gave up 5 hits, gave up 2 walks, struck out 3, 1 home run to Ben Rice. His ERA is currently at 3.38. Again, 2 guys on base are his. For the Rangers, anybody have 2 hits? Yeah. Josh Young does. For the Yankees, anybody has 2 hits? No, the team only has 5. Warren went 5 2/3, no earned runs, just walked 1, gave up 5 hits, 10 strikeouts. Pretty good outing. Let's look at the scores around the league. Obviously, it's 2-0 here in New York. Bottom at 8. Pirates up by 1 in Pittsburgh, 1-0 over the Reds. Bottom at 8. In Miami, the Cubs thumping on the Marlins 9-1. Heading to the bottom of the 8th, and the Nationals have a 5-3 lead over the Braves in Washington. In Toronto, bottom of 7, Toronto's up 3-0 on the Padres. Going to the bottom of 7th, Red Sox have a 2-0 shutout on the Mets going in Fenway. Bottom of 6 in Tampa Bay, the Astros have 2 on Tampa, who only has 3 hits and no runs so far. Bottom of 5 in St. Louis, the Tigers are doubling them up 4-2. That's Scooble on the hill for the Tigers. Through 4, the Brewers up 3-0 over Baltimore. Baltimore's just horrible. First inning, the Rockies haven't even hit yet. The Phillies are already up 3-0, 4 hits and 3 runs in the first inning. The Rockies are coming to bat. Later today, the Mariners in Chicago with the White Sox. Actually, that's a delayed start, so I guess they've got some weather in Chicago. In San Francisco, KC and the Giants will play in about an hour, a little less. Angels in not Oakland, Arizona in LA, Cleveland in Minnesota has been postponed. Aaron Judge, first and second, nobody out. Big swing. Wow. Judge is 1 for 2 on the day. Base hit, smashing it into left center for a single earlier. Wow. All right, so let's reset. Bottom of 2, 2-0 bad guys. Nobody out first and second. Aaron freaking Judge up to bat. Jacob Webb in. I don't think I said that. 2 pitches in so far, 1-1 to Judge. Bochy just got thrown out. He'll come out now and get his money's worth. Bochy gets got tossed. And Bochy's now heading out, walking out to tell the umpire he sucks. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think this umpire has been nearly as bad as the umpires we've had lately. But I would think this is okay. We've got to do something here. Like, I don't want to get in Bochy's head. I don't want to pretend like I have any freaking idea what's going on. Hey, Gio. But to me, this is let's fire up the guys. What the heck? I mean, we got to do something. So Bassett's saying that's the 3rd time they've thrown a ball on Judge when it was a strike. I'll watch the replay right now and see if it was a strike. And it was. That's a strike. I mean, it's barely a strike, but it's a strike. Robo-umps now. But my point isn't so much that. It feels like they've been better tonight than they've been the last few nights, even though they've been bad. But I think it's just too much. You got to do something. I would have probably made a bigger scene right there. 1-1 strike pitch to Judge. Fouled back 1-2. 4-seamer at 94. Well, Cameron, that's crazy. Very frustrating. Yeah, Gio, he has been bad, but 2 things. One, I would say that he's been as bad, not worse, than the past week? Major League Baseball has an umpire problem. Robo-umps now. And secondarily, Bochy's got to do something. Go kick a Gatorade bucket or something. I don't know. Swing and a miss, strike 3, first out in the inning. Listen, it's still 2-0. We're still in this game. Only 1 out, bottom of 6. If we get a double play right here and get some runs, we can still do this. 9 outs to go, but we got to get out of this inning before they add on. Can we come back 2-0? Sure we can. Can we come back 5-0? Probably not. Yeah, right, Logan? It's been horrible. Been just horrible. Belly in there, strike No, it was a strike. Did they call that a ball? They called that a ball. You're right, Gio. I just, oh my gosh. Whatever. That's crazy. All right, Billy pops it up to Josh Young in foul territory for the second out. We got a chance to get out of this. 3 Judge, 4 Belly, 5 Volpe. First and second, no outs when that starts. We get out of this. Momentum's ours. Am I looking for something positive? Yes, I am. But if we can get out of this, the momentum's ours. We're down 2-0, but come on, let's get out of this. Yeah, right, Michael? Exactly. Strike one. I don't know. I know I'm Mr. Positive Thinker or whatever. I don't want to sound like Pollyanna. I don't want to be like an idiot. I feel it. I feel like we're going to get out of this. I feel like we're going to get some runs. Am I nuts? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, Maddox, I do too, Logan. I'm a big fan of his. I have been for years. Obviously, I loved his bro. I follow Lexi Maddox, his daughter. She's a fun follow on X. Yeah, it is. It's thrown well. Fastball up and away. 4-seamer 94. Wasn't really competitive. 2 up and away. 2-1 pitch to Volpe. Again, first and second, 2 outs, bottom of 6. Game's still up there. Double score 2, not so much anymore, but we can get out of this inning. The game is still there for the Rangers. Fouled back 2-2. Come on, Webb. 74 people here, 5, only 5 on YouTube, 68 on X. I appreciate you guys being here. All the way, still 2-2. You guys like it better like this? Make the play. Make the play. Ah! Little bloop base hit scores the run. Can't be too pissed. We got a bunch of bloopers there for our inning where we didn't even score anybody. But Volpe bloops one out into center. I got to be honest, I thought it was the third out. Wow. Great pitch, slider or sweeper. Volpe just throws the bat at it, pops it up, and drops it where nobody can get it. I mean, Haggerty was played shallow. Ah, jeez, that sucks. What do? You score friggin' runs. That's what you do. 3-0 bad guys, 2 outs, second and third now. So we can still get ugly here, but second and third, 2 outs. Ben Wright's already hit a home run today. Coming about. 6 people here on X, 71 on, no, I'm sorry, 6 people on YouTube. 71 on X. Maybe so. Maybe so. I hope not, but is it likely we're going to score 4 runs in the 7th, 8th, and 9th? No, it's certainly not. I'll tell you, if Ben Rice does anything here, or base hit scores 2, my faith will be gone. 3-0 Bronx Bombers. Ben Rice 1 for 1 with the blast. Change up away, 1-0. Two outs. Let's get out of the inning. Takes a strike 1-1. Right, Logan? Can I expect the Rangers to score 4 runs in a game? Should be able to. Can I expect them to score 4 runs in an inning? It feels a little silly to me. Ben Rice with a blast, F9. And that's the inning. We're going to go to the top of 7, down 3-0. 9 outs to get 4 runs, plus we got to stop them, of course. 9 outs to get 4 runs. We've got 6 hits. We have 6 hits and they have 5. Did I see that right? It might be the other way around. Whatever. We got to do it now. Got to do it now. Got to do it now. Did I mention you got to do it now? Got to do it now. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Do you create content? I do. And if you do, you should use this.
I went to Vid Summit, not last year, but the year before. That Vid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen, and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, it was amazing, and I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized, and that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common, hey, you need to, I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up, get it, use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it.
And I mean, not happy to do it if you guys want to sign up. If you use my referral link and you can show me that you use my referral link, I'll give you 30 minutes of my time happily, talk about it, walk you through it if you want. 6 people on YouTube, 71 on X, just 1 on Twitch. My name is Jeff Bates at Jeff Bates on X. I'm frustrated. My Rangers aren't scoring any runs. We need to score 4 here, down 3-0 going to the top of 7th. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel or my Twitch at Texas Clubhouse. If you like reading my words when I write them, get over to Substack, check out the Bates Ball Report. Probably won't write anything today because this stinks. Top of 7. Lighter still in there for the Yankees. Mets fans singing some song in the background. Jake Berger leading off for the good guys. 7-8-9 for your Rangers. Fastball / sinker down the middle, strike 1. 80 of you here, 8 on YouTube, 71 on X. Thanks for being here. Got to be real. Patrick Corbin pitched well. Patrick Corbin pitched really well. Good enough to win, yes. Something has to change. I need to score runs. Berger lifted the ball into left center. Grisham catches it easy, hit it about 390, and it's 399 right there. 1 out. Berger hit it well. They're saying that, but I mean, that was an F8. Jonah Heim, 8 hitter, 1 for 2 on the day. One 0 pitch to Jonah. Definitely swinging for the stands there. Swinging and miss, 1-1. Fly ball to left, F7, 2 quick outs. We're at the 9-hitter Haggerty here. Frustrating. 9 people here on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. My name is Jeff Bates. If you're new here, hello. If you're a veteran here, hello. 71 on X watching. Also, just that one on Twitch still. Thanks for spending some Tuesday night. I'm frustrated. 3-0 Yankees. We just can't score any runs. As Logan said, it just feels defeating. We're 7 outs away from being done. Big slow curve right there. For a strike 0-2. Top of 7-3, nothing to the Yankees. 2 outs. 9-hitter Haggerty 0 for 2 on the day. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We are down to 6 outs left. 3-0 Yankees as we go to the bottom of the 7th. This game is just a beatdown. Just a beatdown. Hey, you like my hat?
I got some mail, and well, I'm going to open it right in front of you, and I saw the address. I got excited. It's from the Berger Family Foundation. Jake Berger, the Texas Rangers first baseman, his beautiful wife, Ashlyn, and their beautiful daughter, Penelope.
Sorry about that. If you're watching, I never want to jump on us singing about and to America, so we'll go back to that in a minute. If you're watching the show, the RSN, they're showing a guy who was in the Vietnam War. You're not watching it. And we're going to have a little God Bless America, I think. Love our vets. Love Memorial Day. Love my Rangers. Would love some runs.
I got some mail, and well, I'm going to open it right in front of you, and I saw the address. I got excited. It's from the Berger Family Foundation. Jake Berger, the Texas Rangers first baseman, his beautiful wife, Ashlyn, and their beautiful daughter, Penelope. I have enough shirts. I have enough hats, I'll be honest, but I wanted it, and I got it. Check this out. That is sweet, right? 21 again for that 21st chromosome, the Berger Family Foundation. I love it. I love my Rangers. I love me some 21 chromosomes to Down Syndrome Day at Globe Life Field. Their exclusive #1 apparel collection, our therapeutic ranch concept coming soon. Join us, and when I say us, I mean them. I have nothing to do with them except for I sent them some money and they send me a hat. You can donate with them. You can volunteer with them. BergerFamilyFoundation.org. Check out this hat. I love it. It's a little tight on my head, so I'm going to do that, but I won't make you watch that. Berger Family Foundation. Give them some love. Give them some money. Get a cool hat like I did.
And we got 77 people here. If any of you are in Chicagoland right now, where we will be after the 3-game series against the Yankees, the Berger Foundation is having a contest right now, so check that out. Berger Family Foundation over on X. Ashlyn Berger is the wife. You can check her thing out. I don't remember the details of it. I'm not in Chicago, but I retweeted it. You can check it out on my X. you want, if you care. Rangers have been terrible with the runners in scoring position. Gio, they have, man. Gio777 with the words. I mean, they've been horrible with runners not on base. They've been running, yeah, but especially they just leave too many runners on base. Rangers can't get a home run. Yeah. I feel like since the maybe this is a little more than is truth, but it feels like since the walk-off Dolly home run, nothing clutch has happened at all. Boosley in, Caleb Boosley, bottom of 7. 3-0 bad guys. Boosley's been up and down, up and down. 789 for your Yankees. DJ LeMahieu used to be a batting champion. Over 2 so far tonight. Again, I said this earlier, just got back from an extended IL stint. Aaron Boone 3-0 over his brother Brett Boone tonight. So far, at least. Nobody out, top or bottom of 7. Singer's got some life on it. Horizontal movement left to right. Or I guess right to left if you're facing him. Left to right from the center field cam. Two ball, 2 strikes to LeMahieu. By the way, stays 2-2. 71 on X, 6 on YouTube. Thanks for being here. My name is Jeff. What's your name? Let me know in chat. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please like the stream if you're over on YouTube. Vote to the poll if you haven't already. So far in the poll, 33% of you voted the Rangers would sweep the Yankees. 57% said the Rangers would take the series 2-1. I think that's what I voted for. Nobody said the Yankees would win the series 2-1, but 10% of you did say the Yankees would sweep us. 3-2 pitch ball, 4 to LeMahieu. Pitch is pretty close. I think it's a ball. All right, 8-hitter Austin Wells, 0 for 1 on the night, coming up. Swing and fouled back, 0-1. Two RBIs for Ben Rice on home run and, well, another RBI. Volpe with the other RBI on the little bloop. And that's it. For the Rangers, only Josh Young has a multiple hit game. Obviously, no runs, no RBI, or no RBIs for anybody. Yankees fans proving they're stupid, doing the wave while their team is hitting. 0-2 pitch curveball down, 1-2. I do not like the wave, but I especially don't like it when my team is hitting. So I thought that ball was in, but he called it a strike. I'll watch the replay, but it looked in to me. Yeah. So, oh man, that's in by quite a bit, as a matter of fact. You guys were right. I don't know how I was. This umpire's horrible. I like watching, following umpire audit over on X, and I'll be interested to see tomorrow how bad this guy was. But Pretty bad. One out, bomb of 7. The 9 hitter squares to bunt. Line drives it to Berger for the second out. 2 outs. Man on first, the leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, coming to bat. I don't know if you guys are listening to RSN, but Bassett's being funny here. The hardest bunt he's ever seen. So the exit velo was excellent. Yeah, Gio, you're right. Yep. I mean, it's been everywhere, though. But you're right. I mean, it's been Berger. It's been Simeon. It's been Peterson. 80 awesome people here watching me be frustrated. 3-0 Yankees. Lead a hitter for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt, fouls one away, 1-1. Bushley on the hill for my Rangers. Still got 80 people here. 8 on YouTube, 71 on X. Everybody else on Twitch. Sweeper fouled away, 1-2. 2 outs, bottom of 7. One ball, 2 strike pitch to Goldschmidt. Sinker down, nice pitch. Tie him up, strike 3. 7th inning goes scoreless. We go to the top of 8 while the Yankee fans are doing the wave. 3-0 New York. Look at it. I don't know. I didn't look at who they're throwing, but probably Devin Williams and then their closer. Hey, I'm going to show you my daughter's book one more time because I'm a proud dad. You got a kid? You got a grandkid? Check this book out.
This one's a little different. I have 4 daughters. 2 of them are already moms themselves, and one of those has written a book, Wally's Big Adventure. It is a small little kid's book. It is super sweet. This is a story that she would make up talking to my mother, her grandmother, when she was little. And she developed it into an actual book, Wally's Big Adventure by Samantha Bates Land. You should check it out. It's cute. Wally's small, like a loaf of bread small, but he's pretty sure he's a wolf. And that's all you get for now. Look it, check it out. I'm going to drop the link, the Amazon link. I don't get a penny off of this. I guess my daughter probably does make some money off this. I don't really know how it works, and I don't care. I'm just a proud dad. Here's the Amazon link to Wally's Big Adventure by author Samantha Bates Land, one of my daughters. I love her, and I think you'll love this book. I've read it to my grandkids, and they love it. Check it out.
All right. We got 6 outs against a closer and a used-to-be closer, or a will-be-again closer. Again, I don't know who they're bringing in, but let's pull it up. We're waiting for him to come back, but let's pull it up. Probably going to be Devin Williams, right, for the 8th, and then their closer for the 9th. Yeah. Devin Williams is ERA 7.31, okay? So we need to do it. We need to get it done. He's one of the best relievers of the past 5-6 years. I'd love to have him on my team, but he's been getting hit this year. Let's be real. Again, I'll say the ERA, 7.31. Let's take it to him. Kid throws a sinker or it's a screwball. It's a screwball and it's a changeup, and it's one of the best pitches in baseball, but it hasn't been working this year. So let's hopefully get something done here against this guy. We're down 3-0. Top of 8. Top of the order, by the way. 1, 2, 3 for us. Josh Smith 0 for 3 on the night. Wow, right, Cameron? Yeah. 8-40. What is that? 166? 8-40, 8-48. 16, 32, 40. That's 1 out of 5. Yeah, it's 167 or whatever. 1 out of every 6 games you win. That's horrible. Whoa! Josh Smith swings and throws the bat into the stands. Wow. Or into the dugout, maybe? Is he going to the dugout? Oh, man. Didn't really see where it went. Whatever, it's just a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We need to lead off hitter on. We need the second hitter on. We need a third hitter on. Josh Smith, 1 ball, 2 strike count, leading off in the 8th. Fouled away. It'll be 1 and 2 again. Look at, I'll say it again. This is the time. The leadoff hitter, 1, 2, 3 up. The closer's coming in next inning. Need to do it now. Do want to say thank you again, though, to all of you, 83 of you, 11 here on YouTube. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the stream if you haven't already. 71 on X. Means a lot that you spent a little time here. Big thank you to my 6 channel members. Pop up to Volpe, first out in the 8th. Dang it. 1 out, top of 8. Langford up with nobody on. 0 for 3. 0 for 2 tonight. Right, Cameron? And this is, I'm sure, without looking, Warren's best start of his career. I mean, it's the career high in strikeouts. We know that. Didn't give up any runs, so, I mean, how could it not be, right? I mean, yeah, it's got to be his career high. You just give up no best start. You give up no earned runs, and you have your career high in strikeouts? Yeah, it's your best. It's your best start. And partially it's him. He pitched well, but Cameron, you're right. Two and 0 now to Wyatt Langford. I mean, they've got a couple good ones. That Smith kid, Cameron's really good. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize I didn't have the game up for you guys. There you go. That's the best. Is that the best way to follow the game? 2-1 pitch, nowhere close. 3-1. He pitched well, but gave half those. Yeah. I mean, first of all, we were taking too many pitches. Then you add on the bad umpiring. No excuse, though. You got to swing friggin' bat. Yeah. How can you have a backwards K? 2 outs, runners on. Langford smashes down the line. Going to be a double. Sails into second base with a 1 out double down the third base line. Josh Young's 2 for 3 on the day. 2-run blast here would make me feel better. Exactly, Michael. We're playing bad, and it feels like we're getting unlucky. But I say that we had 2 little bloopers, though. I mean, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. All right, we need to score this run. Come on, down 3. 1 out, man on second. Williams throws that filthy changeup low, ball 1. 1 out, man on second. Williams about to throw his 13th pitch already. Josh Young, our 3-hitter, 2 for 3. Doley on deck. I agree, Michael. Or if Corey's hitting second, put Young third, protecting Corey. 2-0 pitch to Josh. Swing and miss foul. Yeah, I think Josh in the 3 hole behind Corey hitting 2 or in the 4 hole behind Corey hitting 3 makes the most sense. Hell, maybe you lead off Corey. Let Josh hit second. Switch it up. Change it up. Do something. Not like we have Ricky Henderson anywhere. Simeon ain't the leadoff hitter. Evan Carter's out for a couple of weeks. I mean, Haggerty is our leadoff hitter against lefties. He'll be leading off tomorrow. So maybe when Corey's back, you hit Seager leadoff. I don't know. Problem with that is he swings in the first pitch so often, but you got to do something. 3-1 pitch fouled away. 3-2 now. 1 out. 3-0 bad guys. Top of the 8th inning. Man on second. Wyatt Langford just doubled it down the line. Josh Young up. Full count. Stuck on the pond there in second is Wyatt Langford. Devin Williams not the closer for the Yankees. In for the 8th inning. Foul tip in the glove. Out number 2. Josh Young strikes out. Yeah, you can lead off. Maybe you lead off Wyatt, Seager 2, Young 3. Well, let's be real. I mean, you guys have been saying it. Our offense is bad. 2 outs, man on second. Adolis Garcia 1 for 3 on the night. He's up to bat. The Rangers have 4 outs to deal with to try to score, to not be shut out. Down by 3. Yep, Michael. Dave Raymond just said it. We've struck out 13 times tonight. Devin Williams about to throw his 20th pitch of the inning. Base hit with 2 outs will almost assuredly score Wyatt Langford here. Pitch away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch tapped to the first baseman. Goalie broke his back. Broke his bat. Let's reset. 3-0 Yankees. Top of 8. 2 outs. Man on second. That's Wyatt Langford. He doubled. 2 outs for Adolis Garcia. He's 1 for 3 on the night. We're got a 1-2 count on him. 79 also people here watching the show. I appreciate you all. 7 of you on YouTube, 71 on X, 1 over on Twitch. My name's Jeff Bates, at Jeff Bates on X, at Texas Clubhouse on Twitch, at Texas Clubhouse on YouTube. The Baseball Report over on Substack. Adolis Garcia, 2-run blast would make this a game. Strikeout will piss me off. Williams bounces it to the backstop. Langford, wow, flies to third. Love that guy. Love how Wyatt Langford plays. Let me ask you guys a question. Not to change the subject of the man on third and all that, but all this Juan Soto talk, if you've been following it at all, they pay him $8 million, $700 million, and everybody from the national media to the fans are on him for not hustling. Who would you rather have, for real, Wyatt Langford or Juan Soto for the next 5 to 10 years? Am I a homer for saying Wyatt Langford? I mean, part of it is it's not going to cost you as much. But would you rather have Juan Soto for $700 million or whatever it is for the money? Even considering the money, I'd rather have Wyatt. I want to swing him at strike 3. We'll talk about that more when we get back. What do you want to see? Let's talk about membership again. Want to be a member? Cheer me up.
The absolute best thing about building a YouTube channel is the community that you get to build around that channel. If you're here, if you're watching this, you're already part of it. the Clubhouse crew. The Texas Clubhouse is the name of this channel. You're a part of the Clubhouse crew because you're watching this. People who show up to the streams, people who like to post over on X, people who show up, support the channel, and that's huge. If you want to take another step, membership. Membership gets you noticed more in chat. It gets you access to emojis, and it tells me, hey, you like what I'm doing and you want to support what I'm doing and you want me to keep doing it. So thank you so much. If you're considering it, I appreciate you. There's 4 different levels. Whatever you want to do is amazing. Even if you're even thinking about it, it's amazing. I appreciate you being part of the Clubhouse crew, even if you don't sign up to be a member. But if you do, thank you for the support. And yeah, use those emojis. The more we have in members, the more emojis I can make for you guys. So have fun with those, and just thanks for being part of the crew.
78 people here, 6 on YouTube, 71 on X. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, I mean, fair. I was talking slow. But maybe even equal money, though. I mean, I think that who will have better offensive numbers over the next 10 years? Probably Soto. But as the overall player, base running, defense, and offense, it might be Wyatt. I mean, maybe I'm being a homer there too, but I like Wyatt a lot. This team is blessed. We got Walcott coming. Josh Young could be there for a long time. Seager's not going anywhere. Simeon's not going anywhere. Hopefully that's still a good thing. Berger could be there for a while. We've got a couple options at first base. You know, Evan Carter, I still believe in. I already said Wyatt. Doley, I'm a little worried about. Our catchers are really good. We got premium catchers at 1 and 2. Definitely a homer. I don't know. I think that signing, and I said it then, was horrible. I like Watson. Come on, Juan Soto's a great hitter. There's no doubt. But I don't know. It doesn't make this team is too good to not be scoring runs. Yeah. Definitely a homer. No. All right, where are we at? Bomb 8, 3-0 Yankees local boy Trent Grisham, 2-3-4. Behind Grisham is Aaron freaking Judge. Foul ball, 2-2. Boosley's still in there, throwing 20 pitches so far. Bomb 8, 3-0 Yankees. Grisham 1 for 3 on the day. He'll be out bomb 8. Smashes the ball into center field. Thought about going for 2, but good play there by Haggerty, and it's just a single. Delino DeShields. We haven't had a lot of runners. I mean, Elvis Andrus has got the most steals. Mickey Rivers way back in the day. Not a lot of guys who run on the Rangers now or in the history of the game. Nobody out, man, on first. Aaron freaking Judge up to bat. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Hit one hard into the left center gap for a single. Smashes one deep to right, and that's going to leave the yard. Home run, Aaron Judge. 5-0. 16 bombs on the year for Aaron freaking Judge. 43 RBIs on the year for Aaron freaking Judge. Dang is right. Early over is right. Ball game is right. You know, going to the bottom of the ninth, they're not even going to need to bring in their closer. We're not scoring 5 to tie or 6 to win. Can't imagine how that would happen here. It would be a shocking turn of events. Aaron Judge with a 2-run homer and only went into the first row of seats, but I don't know, maybe it's my negativity. Maybe I'm just a negative Nancy here, but I had no doubt that was leaving. Obviously, right field's a little tiny porch out here, but I wonder how many stadiums that would be a home run in. I bet one. Perhaps Boston? Five nothing, bad guys. Strike in 2-1. Cody Bellinger 1 for 3 on the day. Yeah, exactly, Logan. They're talking about how many ballparks that'd be a home run in. They said Boston, San Francisco, New York, and Tampa. Tampa being the New York stadium dimensions exactly, because it's their minor league field. And they said San Francisco, I don't think it'd be out because of the size of the wall. I would agree. Frustrating ball game, frustrating season so far. Bushley throwing to Volpe, strike one. One out, bomb at 8, 5-0 Yankees. I thought that was a strike, called it a ball, whatever. What a frustrating game tonight is. Volpe with a smash to center. I think he's going to make the play, and he does. Haggerty makes a nice play. He made a spectacular play earlier. They would add probably 2 more runs on at the minimum. But as it is, it's 5-0 Yankees. Now 2 outs. Ben Rice, 2 RBIs on the night, and 1 solo home run, and I guess that's sac fly, right? $76 people here live, just 3 on YouTube, 72 on X. I appreciate you guys being here. Ben Rice getting the chance this year and doing a good job. He would have not been in the lineup had they re-signed Soto. Good seeing you, TLC, even though you don't hear me. Lined into right field, Ben Rice with the base hit at 105 miles an hour. That's 2 for 3 on the night for him. I don't know if he's going to be able to see this. TLC's a good dude, member of the channel. Glad you're here. Two outs, 5-0 Yankees. Man on first. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2 on the night, up to bat. Sinker, fastball, 91, outside corner, strike one. Big thank you to Rick Ranger for the super chat early in the day. Big thank you to all my members of the channel here. Logan's here, TLC's here. Anybody else who I may have missed? Appreciate you guys being here. And a big thank you to every single person who's here, especially anybody who has subscribed to the channel. Whether you're here for the first time ever or you've been a long-time follower of the channel, we're just getting started this year, obviously. I appreciate you being here very much. One pitch to DJ. Smash up the middle. Simeon scoops and tags the bag. And the Yankees are done hitting unless the Rangers can score 5 or more. We're heading to the top of the ninth. The Yankees have 9 hits, 5 runs. We have 6 hits and no runs. Can't imagine we're going to get to the extra innings or the bottom of the ninth, but Let's see. I got one more to show you. What should we show you? Please subscribe. Let's show you that one.
Hey, you want to do me a favor? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, if you've already subscribed to this YouTube channel, you can head over to Twitch at Texas Clubhouse, both on Twitch and on YouTube, or go to X at Jeff Bates on X. That's fine too. But what I'm really trying to do is push the members, the subscribers, excuse me. Members are cool too, but the subscribers on YouTube. So head over to YouTube if you're not there right now. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It'll always be free. I love building community on YouTube, and I want you here. If you're here watching the show, if you're watching the Ranger game, if you're listening to this goofball talk about the Ranger game, hopefully you don't hate the channel. Hopefully you're gonna like the channel. Hopefully you subscribe to it. If you do, it's just a way to see how I'm doing, really, to keep track of am I growing or am I not. And you hitting the subscribe button shows me that I'm growing a little bit. It makes me feel good. And I'm asking. So please subscribe. Thanks.
Or be a member.
The absolute best thing about building a YouTube channel is the community that you get to build around that channel. If you're here, if you're watching this, you're already part of it. The Clubhouse crew, the Texas Clubhouse is the name of this channel. You're a part of the Clubhouse crew because you're watching this.
What the heck happened there? I don't know what that was about. All right. We're almost done mercifully here tonight. 70 here, 4 on YouTube, just 4. 72 on X. Thank you so much for being here. We go to the top of the ninth. The Rangers being shut out. Let's just get a run. Let's get a run in New York. We got another night game tomorrow. Chance for weather. And then a Thursday game. Chance of weather there. I'll be live tomorrow night, almost assuredly. We'll see about the day game. Just depends on life and weather, of course. And I appreciate you being here. I hope you come back. I hope you become a regular to the show. Some of you are regulars, and I really, really, really appreciate you. It means a lot trying to build a community over here, trying to grow a YouTube channel. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and you guys are making it fun. Oh, my gosh. Marcus Simeon, what the heck was that swing? 5-3, 1 pitch, 1 out. Marcus is just discombobulated. What the heck was that? Yeah. Bassick just said, I don't even know how to explain that. I don't either. I don't know what to tell you. That was unbelievable. Jock Peterson up 0 for 3 on the night. He's hitting 6 for us. 5-0, 1 out in the ninth. By the way, it's Ian Hamilton on for the Yankees. Yeah, that Ian Hamilton, the one that's not the closer. When you're hitting in the ninth and it's not the closer, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, 2 pitch. Way high. When the game ends, we will check the scores real fast, and then we will call it a night. Sorry if I'm negative tonight. It's just been a beatdown of a game. Got to be real. Slider bounced in there. Ball 2-2. Last chance to ask you, vote in the poll. More importantly, like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on X at Jeff Bates on X. You can follow me on YouTube. Please do subscribe at Texas Clubhouse. You can do the same on Twitch at Texas Clubhouse. Should be back tomorrow night, weather pending, of course, and then maybe Thursday, depending on both weather and my life, because it's a day game. We'll see. 77 of you here, 78 of you here, excuse me, 5 on YouTube, 72 on X. Thank you so much. We've got 2 outs, top of 9, 3-2 pitch to Jock. Fouled away, we'll do it again. Full count pitch to Peterson. Fastball away, non-competitive. Ball 4. Tying run nowhere close to coming up yet. 1 out, 1 on, down by 5. Jake Berger up 0 for 3 on the night. This is the Jake Berger hat I'm wearing. Jake Berger Foundation hat, I should say. Berger tonight 0 for 3. 2-run blast. We'd still be down by 3. Berger hitless on the night so far. Rangers shut out on the night so far. Double here could fix that. Jake hits it hard, foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch. Hit the ball hard into left field, but Cody Bellinger, who can play first base, elite. Center field, elite. Playing left field tonight, makes the play. 2 outs, man on first. Jonah Heim, our 8-hitter. He's 1 for 3 on the night. 5-0 Bronx Bombers. Home runs from Ben Rice and Aaron Judge. Corbin pitched well, started for us. Warren pitched better for them. Pitch time away, 1-0. One 0 pitch up 2-0 to Jonah. Jonah Heim splitting time this year with Higgy Ashioka. Both Jonah and Higgy have DH'd a little bit this year. But Jonah, my point is, getting a lot more time off, which I think will be good for him as we head into the summer months. Still 78 of you here. I appreciate you being here. 5 on YouTube only, 72 on X. RSN showing Higgy right now. Higgy was a member of these Yankees. Not last year. Last year he was with the Padres. Jonah Heim takes a strike down the middle. It's 2-2 now. Jonah calls time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, man on first. 5-0 Yankees. Yarborough, easy for me to say, versus DeGrom tomorrow. Same time. 6:05 start in the DFW, 7:05 there. 2-2 pitch. Lifted deep. I think that's gone. I think Jonah just touched them all. He sure did. That's a 2-run blast for Jonah. No shutout for you, New York. 2-0. No. 2-run home run for Jonah. Makes it 5-2. Sure would be a lot more exciting. They just threw the ball in. Hopefully Jonah gets it. Sure would be a lot nicer if we didn't give up those 9th inning runs. It'd be 3-2 right now. Little off-speed thing that Jonah just goes out and gets. What a nice swing. Look at how balanced he is. That's a really beautiful shot right there. And that was, the launch angle was pretty high, but that went, 3 or 4 rows deep into right field. 5-2 now. There's 2 outs. You need Haggerty on, you need Smitty on, and then you got Wyatt Langford up as the tying run. Yeah, I guess I'm hopeful. 79 awesome people here, 72 on X6 on YouTube. Haggerty with a blast into the gap. Get down, ball. I think it's down. Yes, it is. That'll be extra bases. Not that matters too much. Haggerty's going to go for 3. You better freaking be safe, kid. He will be. Triple for Haggerty. Deepest part of the ballpark. 5-2. Tying run on deck. Closer probably going to come in here, right? I'm assuming they've been warming him up. Leadoff hitter up Josh Smith. He's 0 for 4 on the night. But he'll be up right now. And if he can get on, the tying run will be Wyatt Langford. 2 outs bottom of the ninth. I've seen crazier things. I'm not exactly expecting anything here. But, I mean, if Smitty gets on, the tying run is coming to bat in the form of Wyatt freaking Langford. Booney coming out. Obviously, they're going to pull him here. 5-2 bad guys. They're going to the pen. Hey, at least that's good. Making them get more pitches. Worst case scenario, you made them use their closer tonight. So I'll take that as a win. Can we win this game? There's a better chance now than there was 10 minutes ago. I don't suspect it's going to happen, but the good news here is you got to bring in your closer. So he's not going to pitch in both of the next 2 games. I'll tell you that right now. We got a little time for one more break. Let's take one. Why not? Oh, what do you want to talk about? Let's thank the producers because you guys rock. TLC, Logan, thank you.
All right, I've done this twice now, and it's pretty fun to do. I like it. I will offer up a producer title to anyone who super chats for a short time. So I did it at the end of my live stream on Sunday, and offering a shout out as a producer credit to anybody for a whole week on all my live streams. So you know what? I've got 2 producers this week who helped me create this content for you, these live streams that you're watching. TLC94LS, member of the channel and super chatted me. He is a producer of every live stream this week, and so is Logan, also a member of the channel, and also somebody who dropped me a super chat to become a producer for this week. They're giving me a little love, and it helps me do what I do, and I name them producers of my live streams for the week. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, TLC. I appreciate the support so much, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Go Rangers. Thank you.
Big love to my members of the channel. Big love to my people who have super chatted, and big love to just you guys who subscribed. Appreciate every single one of you. 6 of you, here on YouTube. 73 on X. We're almost done. 80 total people. Did I say that? I don't know what I'm talking about. 5-2 Yankees. The Yankees have had to bring in their closer, Luke Weaver, which I'm going to take as a win. He's a stud. Batting average against him, 091, less than 100. He's really, really good. He's so good that they signed Devin Williams and just made him pitch to the 8th inning. Of course, Devin Williams has been pitching back. Hey, Musk, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Missed a lot, and a lot of
Does that fix it? Is my audio back? Did I not have audio there? I think the audio is down and I think it's back. I'll do the scores again real fast. I'm assuming I just fixed it. We'll do the scores real fast. Just because I feel like you guys deserve to hear the scores, because I normally do. Bottom of the ninth, the Rays and where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did it end? Yankees beat the Rangers 5-2. Cardinals down by 1. Bottom of the ninth, they're up to bat, down 5-4 to Detroit. Top of 8 in Milwaukee, 3-2. Milwaukee over Baltimore. Top of 5 in Colorado, Phillies up 3-1. Bottom of 3, 0-0 Seattle in Chicago against the White Sox. Bottom of 1, no score, KC in San Francisco. Just getting warmed up, Angels and A's, D-backs and Dodgers. Finals on the day. Reds get shut out by the Pirates in Pittsburgh, 1-0. Nick Martinez, former Rangers stud, Team USA stud, drops to 2-5. 3.43 ERA, though. Bednar gets his 4th save. In Miami, the Cubbies, 14-1 blast the Marlins. I think they must have got a bunch of those runs late. Tyon gets the win. Boston in Boston shuts out the Mets 2-0. Whitlock with the win. Holmes with the loss. Aroldis Chapman gets his 8th save. Strider's back for the Braves, but doesn't help them against the Nats. Nats beat them 5-3. Parker gets his 4th win. Strider's 2nd loss. His ERA is now 5.79, fitting in with his 15th save. The Rays take it in the bottom of the ninth. They beat the Astros. Astros dropped to 25-23. That's nice. Rays 3-2 with the win in the bottom of the ninth against the Astros in Tampa. Blue Jays 3-0 against the Padres. Shut out San Diego and Toronto. Bassett with the win is 4th. Cease with the loss is 3rd. 1-3 for Dylan Cease. 4.50 ERA. Hoffman with the save. You see the Padres and Hoffman getting the save. You think Trevor, but this is Jeff. Bad weather in Minnesota. Why the heck don't they have a roof? Guardians and Twins will have to make that game up. I don't know what happened with this audio, but I hit the audio. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I turned it off. Whatever. It works now. My fault, guys. Sorry about that. 79 of you still here. 5 of you on YouTube. 73 on X. 1 on Twitch. That's it. My boys can't score runs until the bottom of the ninth, and they're down by 5. Frustrating. If you want a positive, here it is. We made us see the closer. He had to come in. He had to throw. Will he pitch the next 2 days in a row? No. Now, sounds like we might have weather in the next 2 days. Will we have a game tomorrow? Maybe. Will we have a day game the next day? Maybe. If the weather is perfect, I'll probably be live tomorrow and maybe be live for the day game. Just depends on work and life. I'm not really sure. Obviously, during a day game, I try to make it home in time. It just depends on life and work and how stuff's going. So we'll see how that goes. But I should be live tomorrow night. When I miss games, road games, it's almost always a Friday or Saturday night because we're doing something with the family. So unless something happens that I don't expect, should be here tomorrow night. Logan, no problem, buddy. Appreciate you being here. For Logan, for Elon Musk, just all of you, every single one of you, thank you so much. Got a super chat tonight. Thank you for my members, for my super chatters, for subscribers, and for new people. Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube or X, I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to call tonight. Thank you for being here. Have the best day ever. Go Rangers. Hopefully tomorrow, DeGrom versus Yarborough. Hopefully we can get a win. We need one. See you next time. Bye for now.
Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a good time, whether we won or we lost. I guarantee I had a good time because you were here. I appreciate you being part of our Clubhouse crew, whether you're on my YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse or over on my Twitch, also at Texas Clubhouse, whether you watch on X at Jeff Bates on X, wherever, you're the best because you're here. You stayed all the way to the end. It means a lot. I'm going to drop my link tree right here so you can check me out other places. Listen, it just means a lot that you spend a little bit of your evening or your daytime with me here, watching a little baseball, talking a little baseball. I love this. I love building a community. I love watching baseball. I love talking baseball. And I'm just talking to myself if you're not here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to do anything cool for me, like the stream. Of course, I'd love it if you became a member of the channel and all those things. But the most important thing is you are here. I hope you come back again. I appreciate you. Have the best day ever. Go Rangers.